I did think that was Triple H right away.
Yeah, it looks just like him. What's up, everybody? Here for the SummerSlam stream. It is the hardest PLE to watch since the last one, as WWE is doing in 2026. It's a great new gimmick, but just starting. So this is Asuka, right? Or Io Sky, right?
Yes, the other Japanese wrestler. You're correct.
Yes. As always, Jake is caught up with the week to week, and I haven't watched since WrestleMania. So that's where we are at.
Yeah, this is a surprise open. I spent like the last 2 weeks telling Zach it's one of two matches, and it wasn't one of the two matches. So,
yeah, true. We were dangerously close to going to SummerSlam since it was about an hour away and only $255 or so for floor seats.
Yeah,
it was cheap, very cheap.
That'll have to be our measurement throughout the night. Is like, what's our regret level of not being there?
Right. I mean, yeah, if something crazy happens, if Vince comes back, boy, I would have killed to be in the crowd for that. Something like that.
I think for me, it'll be like if these matches are just like sick, I'll be like, oh man. Especially honestly, if the Oba Brock match is like an all-timer, that will be a bummer. But other than that, I mean, like Zach said, I'm in on the week to week. I think the scuttlebutt around the show is that like people are a little phoned in. Like even the media I watch to talk about wrestling all the time are like a little out on WWE right now, just like pretty stale, not as much news stories. Like a lot of these are either they were built in the last 3 weeks or they revisiting things that happened a long time ago. For example, this match to start Liv as she comes out hasn't defended this title in 100 days.
That's what I heard. I watched. I haven't been watching McAfee in a long time, and I watched on Friday. So they went and like picked these matches or whatever and gave like a short little thing. Yeah, they said it was like the first time Liv's defended the belt. I'm not even sure if that's true or not.
That's correct.
Okay.
It did get derailed by an injury to the person she took it from. So like, who is reported to have come back. So I would say the odds have shifted that Liv will win this because she hasn't defended it. And so
what's this fan vote thing? Choice number. Wingstop's doing a fan vote for something. The winners cry about it.
I think that's her song. They voted for her entrance song.
Oh yeah, because it says it on there. Interesting.
So
we're starting right away with the Wingstop match. That's the branded match.
Yeah, I hope someone comes out in a giant chicken wing.
For sure.
Yes.
I showed Speed. Or I can't remember who else did it before.
Yeah. I am somewhat excited this is first because I was not very excited about this match, but I like both of the women in it. So I'm hoping this means they've got big plans and they're going to do something fun here.
Sure.
They did the Queen of the Ring tournament about a month ago, Zach. This was the final. So they've already done this match, which is part of the like stale feeling of like they literally already did Io versus Liv and Io won, even though she wasn't champion. So
it wasn't. Yeah, Liv didn't get up for it because it wasn't for the belt.
Yes, which is another reason why. I mean, I kind of want Io to win because I like her more, but also, I mean, if Liv loses, it's just like she hasn't defended the belt in a year. Also, lost twice to her now, so kind of buries her a bit.
True.
She's got a creepy smile. A good heel smile. You know?
Did you watch Obsession at all or no?
No, but I've seen the clips.
Okay. Yeah. You know, it gives a little bit of Obsession.
Yeah, very much so.
I think it's on Peacock now. It's on one of the streaming services. You can just watch it now.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be for me. Did you like that? I've read the plot.
It was great.
Okay.
I mean, it was definitely like crazy ex-girlfriend vibes a little bit, but it was good. It was very good.
Too gory for me is what I'm a little worried about.
Not gory at all.
Oh, okay. I'll watch it then.
Well, yeah, very, very, very little.
Okay.
Self-harm.
Yeah. The premise seems rad for a horror movie.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if you've ever seen this guy before. He's a YouTuber, like part of a YouTube duo, and they do like creepy videos and
cool.
stuff. So it's very on brand. And the guy who wrote it's an absolute weirdo. But
Okay. Well, I mean, it obviously it broke all those freaking records and stuff. So
it was made for like 750,000. Like he made so much money, and then he's got another movie they're making right now, and that was almost no money. So he's gonna be rolling in it.
Yeah. And yeah, between that and Backrooms, I knew that there were a couple of YouTube things really taking off. Yeah.
This guy, I think, is getting trusted to do like either the next Halloween or the next Texas Chainsaw or something. Like he's very top.
For those watching along, I love that they're getting our guy Green Shirt involved.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, she's yelling in case you want to sync up with us. But
sure. Yes. Yeah, they're getting back in the ring right now. So if you need like a little point on where exactly we are, that's where we are. They opened the top for this, huh?
Yeah, let in the sun, dude.
What's the point of that? Fireworks, I guess.
Fireworks. It's the only point. They need the room for the cage.
Sure.
I would love that if when the cage comes down, they also close the roof.
True. They should. That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah.
Is it a cage? It's cage, or is it Hell in a Cell? It's Hell in a Cell. Yes.
Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell.
Okay. Very different. Obviously.
Which Brock has never lost.
Oh, sure. That makes sense.
That will be interesting. Now, from the pre-show, I assume that's the main event. Is Brock and Oba, from the way they were talking about it. That might not end up being true, but it was for sure the brunt of their talking points.
I mean, that little promo package at the very beginning before they went to actual stuff, Justin Jefferson, all he wants to see is Hell in a Cell. So I imagine that's what it has to be, right?
Yeah. So that'll be interesting. I guess that would mean maybe they do like Punk Cody right before it. Just do kind of like a dual main event thing.
Probably, but that's going to be a long match. Yeah. Has to be.
Yeah, but maybe maybe Oba Brock is just car crash.
Right. I'm just thinking like they can't do hour-long match or whatever and then do a 10-minute main event with Brock retiring.
No.
Can't do that.
That was what I was thinking earlier when we were talking about it. I would hope the Brock match is longer than the combination of their entrances and like the post match, which will be a decent amount. So I hope it's like a 20-minute match, but we'll see. It's going to take a long time for them. It's a Hell in a Cell, so they have to go through the cell.
Yeah,
they got to stand up slow.
They have to be they have to go to the top. They have to.
I don't know.
Right?
Brock has no like limberness left in his legs. I don't know if he can make it up.
I just don't know how you do Hell in a Cell without using the cell. You got me?
Oh, I got you now. Close tab. That was probably
maybe
easier.
Oh, I would refresh the screen really quick.
Got it.
I thought Io was going to do that backflip thing like we saw from that New Japan guy. Just keep backflipping over and over.
Yeah. Yes, she's been watching the same things we have. I think so. She's getting the crowd going, though.
Yeah.
Okay, we still synced up. I just saw her hit her knees.
Yep.
Okay, good. If I freeze again, let me know. I might have to log out my Wi-Fi and back in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
How much money do you think Morgan and Morgan law firm gave?
To be part of the Liv Morgan match? I would hope pretty. That's interesting. Are they just a Minnesota brand? No.
I haven't. No. America's largest.
I saw the same thing. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's Judgment Day. That's Liv's faction.
Okay. Is Dirty Dom still part of that or no?
Yeah, big time. Dirty Dom's on the card, I believe, tomorrow. He's facing Danhausen.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll bet on that.
Yeah, it'll be very fun. They're in a real bind, though, which I like. They're trying everything they can to get people to boo Dom, and they just won't do it.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
the crowd's not even like on board with the gimmick just to boo him.
Oh, I think they love it. I think they're just past that now, where it's like he's just so good they want to cheer him.
Okay.
You know, and I think they were there for a while. My point of view would be if they gave him more to do, they'd probably react the way they wanted to. Like when he came out against Cena, everyone booed the shit out of him. You know.
Sure.
Oh, that's why they came out. Someone's got to catch her, you know?
For sure.
Oh, she got glitter in her eyes. I would think that this either sees like a return. Stephanie Vaquer is the person who was injured that Liv was feuding with. So either return after if Liv wins, or like Judgment Day costs EO the match just to kind of keep EO going strong.
Sure.
Because that's the interesting thing. Like because Liv's momentum got derailed, I think they wanted to win. All the rumors are that EO is the one who's going to be in WrestleMania.
Gotcha.
Now I do hate that WWE's like, how do we get to WrestleMania 9 months from now?
True.
But
just filler until then. And it's gonna be, they're gonna have some plan, and then it's gonna be, like the last 2 weeks before WrestleMania. It's like, let's run a tournament.
Yes, exactly. Well, one of the matches later in the show, that guy had big ears. I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know if you saw that. But later in the show, it's Punk versus Cody, which I love, is going to be really great. And the build has been awesome. It's literally been 3 weeks because they had Sami Zayn win the belt from Cody like a month ago. And then Punk won it from Sami the next week.
Gotcha.
So they've really shuffled things around just to kind of end back up. So it's like people are a little mad at that because it's like Sami didn't really even get to hold the belt.
Right. That's fair.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah. Didn't feel good.
No. Those were always the moves in Create a Wrestler I never wanted because I'm like, I don't want them to land on their knees. That's weird.
True.
Oh. Oh, that's Liv's finisher. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I keep waiting to see someone from high school, by the way.
Yeah, it's true. There's definitely people we know there. Lindsay's cousins are there.
Oh, fun. Yeah, some Vikings are going to be there for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I would assume Justin Jefferson's there after that promo.
9 has to be a fan of wrestling.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. I think Kyler Murray actually is.
Oh, yes. Yeah. He's been at WWE stuff before. Oh, bad knee, though.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. This is so much better than their last match. I know you don't have reference to that, but I'm glad they're actually giving them something here.
Sure. They just showed where our seats would have been. They're not bad. It looks like everyone in that section standing, and we would have been fine.
Yeah, 100%. I know. I think that's my hope is like we've watched WrestleManias in the past where it's like the whole year of WWE I wasn't into. And then we get to WrestleMania and it's awesome because they just care for one night and the matches are just fun. Shit. Also, how'd she stand up like that?
True.
The most impressive thing she's done so far. That's got to hurt your knees. Okay, I was gonna say real life. That's got to hurt. Yeah. I think that SummerSlam's peak this year is like the build could have certainly been better, but the matches all look fun.
Okay.
I especially my criticism would be, but it works great for us streaming. I think tonight's card looks so much better.
Right. Is Logan Paul doing anything?
Thank God, no.
That's interesting, though, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. I think. Whoa. This is finish. Wow, clean. Good for Liv. Okay. I would like her next match to be sooner than
the last one.
Than 100 days from now. But that's cool. I feel like they basically did that just to like relaunch her again. I'm into that.
Sure.
And they can always EO always does good matches, and I feel like the crowd EO is like I've heard someone else say this is not original thought, but like strikes me as like a Rey Mysterio type where I'm just like I'm never not into it.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Sure.
Always over. Or I guess like, and this is big praise, but like back from more when you were watching all the time, like Eddie, where it's like you didn't need Eddie Guerrero to be like top all the time, but what he did, everyone was like, yeah, he's the best.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll see if that's any sooner. But no Logan Paul. He's involved in like the Vision, is that group with him and Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman. It's kind of been cursed. Like everyone keeps getting hurt at different times, and none of their momentum really sticks with it. So I just think they're kind of off TV right now, resetting.
This is more of a comment for you because I don't know who they're talking about, but Gengar says if they win AAA and the tag title, it's the first Samoan to hold both. Is that true? I assume you're right.
I believe so. I think they will be correct. I think they'll be the first people to hold two at the same time, unless Dom held both. Dom might have held two belts consecutively, but
who are they talking about? It's just
great question. The MFTs are like Tongaloa and Tamatanga. They're I don't think actually related to Roman and them. They're just also Samoan.
Sure. And they're like flipping between AAA, like same thing as Dom's doing essentially.
Yes. More so just in AAA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right now. But they have been Claire's doing the Usos dance, by the way. Getting into it.
Nice. Do we have any info of Stone Cold and The Rock will make a return?
No, the latest scuttlebutt is that The Rock hates Triple H and Triple H hates The Rock.
Oh, really? They're fighting?
Yeah.
On creative stuff, I assume.
Yeah, I think sounds like a dick measuring contest. Like it just sounds like, and the beef has seemingly been like, there was old rumors forever in the business that part of the reason The Rock left WWE was because he could read the writing on the wall, was that Triple H was so in control.
Yeah,
and they never got along.
Well, with The Rock's little final boss run, or whatever, from my knowledge, very little knowledge, wasn't he pretty much in control of what he wanted to do?
Correct. And that just very briefly preceded Vince leaving. So like,
did it?
Just the very tail end of it. So by the time Rock got involved, I think Triple H was there, but not running it the way he is now. But I could be a little off on that timeline. But what I do know to be true is, yes, Rock was very in control, and they could say all they want about this, Rock came back. He was supposed to be the babyface in that. Cody won the Royal Rumble, and instead of challenging Roman again, like everyone wanted, because he lost the year before at Mania, he was going to challenge Seth randomly. And he did a whole thing where he came out on SmackDown and he was like, Rock, you could do it. Why not? You go. And that was the whole deal, was he interrupted Rock's press conference where he was going against Roman. And then when he said, never mind, I'm challenging Roman, Rock turned on him. And that was the thing. So I think the issue underlying is, I think Triple H creatively took the lead, but The Rock was the star on screen.
Yeah.
So I think there's argument over who gets credit for what, and I think they both feel entitled. The most recent thing, which I feel a lot more clear on, because it seems, is a ton of accounts say that The Rock was supposed to come back more for Cena's heel turn. And
it seemed like he just completely disappeared.
And Triple H has basically been like, don't blame me, blame The Rock.
Sure.
Because he was in and then he was out.
And then the last we heard from Stone Cold was basically saying he would do it if The Rock did it, right?
Yes, that was some rumors of like, if Stone Cold was ever going to do another match, it would have to include The Rock. Let me look that up right now. Stone Cold return gets a lot of responses, but not necessarily.
We all want it. We all need it. Let him at least come back and just drive his ATV around, hit some people again. Why not?
Yeah. Basically the same thing I saw. Like, he could see himself coming back, but I don't think I'm going to do another match. Like, I could be involved in some on-screen way if they could figure it out, or involving The Rock. But,
sure.
I mean, another one of like, again, rumor. They really wanted Stone Cold to be part of the Cody Roman thing, and come in and cost The Rock. And one way or another, Austin said he couldn't do it. You know, I think some of that's physical or different things, but that's how we got our favorite Taker spot.
Yeah. And as it needed to be Taker. There's no other person. Honestly, let's just do that till the end of time. It doesn't matter. Everyone's on board.
He should give that to someone else.
No. Who else? Is there anyone on roster who that even makes sense for?
Well, Damian Priest, they always call pansexual.
Bisexual Undertaker.
Yeah, because he kind of looks like him. But so maybe that. I don't know. Braun doesn't need it because he's got the whole Steiner thing. If anything, he needs. Everyone's freaking out because Braun has really cooled off. People are out on him now, and they're like, "Oh man, they screwed up Braun Breaker." They have not. He's got to come out once wearing the chainmail headdress.
Oh, 100%. I would be so on board. That's sick.
He just comes out, starts barking like crazy.
Yeah.
Calling people degenerates. And
honestly, just do a little backstage promo thing of Scott giving the chainmail to Braun. Yeah, and then he just comes out. That would be sick.
Time for you to get serious. And then he says some degrading things to women, and we're back.
And they just bark at each other for 10, 30 seconds.
They cut away for a match. They come back. They're still barking.
Mark Henry. Love that.
Nice. Oh, that's
Anytime.
Tommy Dreamer. I don't know if they're going to show him. Oh,
Xbox. Sick. Okay. He looks lost, but sounds good.
He lives there. They found him.
Oh.
Probably the most famous, least famous wrestler of all time.
That's fair.
Like, definitely more in my video games than I could tell you anything he ever did.
I mean, he's just walked around with Hulk Hogan for a long time recently.
Oh, yeah. Shouting. Oh, the Sheik.
What a group of people there.
Yeah.
Huh.
I like that they just made Jim the Anvil's head square.
Yeah.
How do we get a good crop cut? Well, let's just square it off. Interesting. I wondered what they were going to do about this. I don't want to like shit talk because I don't like when people do that about wrestling stuff, but some empty seats that I don't think they're like covering, you know?
Sure.
What is this? Oh my God! It's I should have known. It's Gears of War branded.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah! It's gonna be the best match, whatever it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They've struck gold once, and it was the Cinnamon Toast Crunch match.
Hey, the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match was great.
You and I did like that one. Holy shit! More money went into this than anything else.
It did. It looks good. I like Gears of War. I'm in.
It's a cool game.
Oh, it's Uso.
Oh, this match is going to be fun. Okay. Because it's Jacob Fatu and the Usos. They're redoing all the bloodline stuff, so this story has been good. And I was going to say, but I want to wait for this one. Usos are like back with the bloodline, so they're kind of back in their old characters. But the gimmick is Jacob Fatu now respects Roman, and he does not respect these two dipshits at all. So that dynamic has been good because he's scary as hell. Meanwhile, the most over man on the roster, which I was like, Zach's going to lose his mind because I feel like since you've been watching this guy, it's kind of been a joke. Solo Sikoa he's
over?
So over because he's been so goofy. And he's just like, his gimmick, I would say, is like he just won't join the bloodline, but he's being such a petty prick about it. And now they've paired him with LA Knight. So they're just riffing off each other. Like last week, he interrupted the Usos by like scatting. Like he's just like entering like boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, losers. It's just like walking around. It's giving very 2001 The Rock.
Yeah.
Like Rudy 2, Candy Jackass. So, and he's wearing turtlenecks and shit. So, yeah.
Not too scarier than before.
Yeah, they've really made him scary. I think eventually they will pull the trigger and he will be the one who beats Roman. But right now I'm into them again. I think they've done fun stuff. But everyone's kind of predicting that Solo Sikoa, who's in this match, he's on the other team, will betray and join the bloodline here. I do not. I want him to stay with LA Knight. I just want them to be good cop buddy tag team champions.
Yeah.
Who just odd couple it all the way to the belts.
Has LA Knight done anything?
No, really? he made a big stink and he got like demoted again, but now he's kind of found footing again with the Solo thing.
Okay.
So I hope, but that's been again the last month. So I hope they just ride it out a bit longer. And then the other guy in this match has the biggest shoulders you've ever seen. Okay. He's new. He debuted at the Rumble. His name is Royce Keys, but he used to be in AEW. He'll be really, really good. He's like 29. So yeah, there will be a lot of big dudes in this match, which should be fun.
Yeah.
Gears of War, so maybe they'll shoot some guns or something.
Hell yeah.
I would like one of them to have to suplex an alien.
True. Maybe.
Are they aliens in Gears of War? Sorry, lore questions.
Right. I don't know. I don't think it's explained very well. They're not human.
Oh yeah.
They're otherworldly, I suppose. So this is Big Shoulders, guy?
This is Big Shoulders.
Is it Big Shoulders?
He's just like all shoulders. That's all I can think every time I see him is like. But yeah, former powerlifter. He's
I was just gonna look it up. Did he play football or something?
I think powerlifting, from what I know. Will Hobbs, I think, is his real name.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, that's him.
6'3". Nice.
He's probably been their biggest get from AEW in a long time. I would say, like a lot of people on the roster, not too much use. Like this is his first pay-per-view match since the Rumble.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see how big this pop is. I'm interested, but I think people are really into him right now. Yeah, pretty good.
What the hell?
Pew pew, dude. But he thinks he's so much scarier than he is. It's such a good character. I love it. Yeah.
I'm on board. If that's the character, that's cool.
Yeah. And everyone's dying for me to join the bloodline. I mean, you all know you want me in. You can't do it without me. And he used to have the MFTs were like his faction. WWE's fully separated them so that he can be more in the bloodline stuff. So Jay's tuned up. I don't know. He's just dancing over there. Okay, here we go. Still over as shit. It's unbelievable. And they won't push him.
It is weird.
I don't think he's the best wrestler. And I think they care about that a lot lately. But his promos are so good.
Right. He's great on a mic. So
yeah.
He should be a great tag guy then. Just have someone who's really good at wrestling, and then he can be the vocal.
That's what I like. I think they get themselves stuck because they like having him in these kind of things because he elevates stuff, but then they don't push him up and they never push him down. So I think sometimes they make him feel stale because they won't let him go do tag stuff,
Right.
Oh, here we go. Slobber knocker. Gears of War, top left corner. Let him know.
Yeah, that's right. E-Day.
This will be one I was thinking earlier. We'll have to see if they brawl to where we would have been in the crowd. That will be a bummer. I think they're going into the crowd one of these matches, and this, if it's not Hell in a Cell, I think this is the only one that's like no DQ or whatever.
Sure.
Okay, I've thought of this several times. I don't think when you were watching anyone did dives, right? And now I'm like, everybody dives.
Everybody dives. Yeah, very rarely. I mean, obviously Hardy's would do it.
Yes.
Which, by the way, I saw a really sick table the other day. It's Jeff Hardy doing the Swanton Bomb as like the legs of the table, and then there's like a thing on top. It's pretty sick.
That's so cool.
Definitely need it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is such a party. Okay, good. I was hoping this match would be this fun. Yeah, he's just gone crazy. I can't express enough, Zach. Like, this wasn't his character a month ago. And I think they must have just been like, we don't have anything for you. Do your thing. And he must just be a fucking weirdo.
Okay. I mean, great.
But he's scared shitless of Jacob, which is a good character trait because everyone else he like doesn't care. Look, yeah, flex at him, dude. That would be my taunt, by the way, if I was a WWE. Just a little peacocking like that. Boom. Yeah, a lot of dives. Because back in the day, I thought the best dive in the business was Undertaker. His big ass.
Huge. Yeah, it's very stiff.
Yeah, just the worst. No one ever caught him.
No.
One of my favorite matches all time, him versus Shawn Michaels. He just kills that cameraman.
Yes. he spreads out whenever he does a dive. He really tries to catch the air and slow down a little bit.
And for some reason, he's so long, they always just catch his like thighs.
Yeah.
Okay, they've calmed down a bit. I was hoping this would get crazy just the whole time, but maybe we'll ramp back up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this would be the biggest thing that I think feels this way in WWE right now is like, I guess the pro way to say it is it just feels like after all the Cody and Roman stuff, they're still in the state of like reset.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing they're doing feels like it's anywhere close to payoff yet.
Sure.
So on one hand, I guess this is a good time to start back up again, and maybe tonight will be fun because it'll kind of be their big reset. But on the other hand, watching like until now, it's been a bit of a bummer because it's like Cody's not going anywhere. Roman's not losing his title until it's Oba.
Yeah.
And so it's like, what do we do in between?
It feels like everything's a lead up to Rumble and Mania.
Yes.
Like it feels like there's nothing else.
No, and Rumble is just like, let's see what they're going to do at Mania.
Or Mania, yeah, exactly.
No, that's why I was so pumped the year the Jay won. I still one of my favorites just because it was like, oh my God, a surprising thing.
Sure.
Thank God. And it was like, or they were going to have Cena win. It's like, you don't need to have Cena win.
Right, yeah.
There's a million ways for him to get to WrestleMania. Oh, always the worst move it seems to take. The Samoan butt. That's a fun wrestling game. How are all these people related to Rikishi?
True.
3 of these people are his sons.
I was going to say Solo is the Usos' brother, right?
Yeah, and then all 3 are Rikishi's kids. Yeah. And Jacob's just a cousin. Like, I don't even know if his parents are in the business.
Okay.
But Roman's also a cousin. But dads were one of the Wild Samoans.
Right. And LA Knight is also Samoan? Okay.
No, LA Knight's no Nepo baby. He said that in a promo recently. He's like, Samoan's just a fancy word for Nepo baby.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes. Big shoulders. Get him. He's really good at the get up taunt.
Yeah.
Spamming it. Oh. Oh. He's moving fast. I don't know if he knows what's going on. Oh, Mark Henry, shout out.
True. I mean, he's definitely strong.
Yeah. Yeah, very. Like I said, hasn't done too much yet, but I'm into him. I don't really know if he's got like much of a character yet, but seems cool in the ring.
Yeah.
Strong as hell. A lot of kicks.
The Usos kicks seem like they're always they got the clap down, right? but they're like not. It's disguised as a sweet chin music, but sweet chin music's like a one and done.
I know.
These guys pop them like left and right.
I was kind of baiting you into that, but that is like a very old school boomer wrestling take. But it's so true. But it's like one of the most like online things is like they've killed the super kick.
Yeah,
no one respects it anymore.
It's just a punch now.
Yeah. Every once in a while on NXT, Shawn Michaels tunes someone up, and it's still, still good. He's still got it. Yeah. Holy shit. Whoa. That looks like I'm hurt.
Yeah.
That looked terrible until, I'm not going to lie, the finish looks great. Oh, knee. That's not good.
Yeah.
That can't be what's supposed to be hurt.
I don't think so.
No. We'll see. Wrestling's a work of art. Maybe he's fine. Here we go.
Oh.
Tripped over the ropes. That's what LA Knight needs, and I think he's kind of got one. Yeah. He's like, he's over because he's doing the he's just doing his version of the people's elbow.
Yeah, exactly.
Jey Uso spear, by the way, also always irritates me because it's like the guy in football practice tackling drill who would just wait for you to run into him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
Move your feet, man. Yeah, he just drops the shoulder.
Yeah, the other Uso seems to be staying down for a bit, so
yeah,
probably checking him out.
I think I just saw him climb up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe okay. Okay. Solo's always got fancy feet. Okay.
Strap's coming off.
Oh my God, there's so much shoulders. I was going to say, I knew he was going to do this, but he's got a sick spine buster. That's what I've seen in matches. My favorite is still Batista, who always looked like he'd kill people with it, but yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Oh my God, he loves doing that on the spin you around thing.
I hope Jared Allen's here. That's the guy I feel like needs to be here.
That's so funny because it's like he does need to be here. He like as much a Viking to me as like Julius Peppers is a Packer.
Sure.
But no, he's like Mr. Viking. They love him. And I'm like, was he there that long?
He was there for quite a while.
Yeah. You know what they have done, though, which I'm grateful for? They let Jimmy grow out his beard so him and Jay don't look like the same person anymore.
But he, at first glance, he does look a little like Fatu now.
So. Oh, no, he's gone too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to meet in the middle.
Oh, might just give the win to him.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Okay. I would think that suggests we're just building more Solo and Knight stuff. That's fun. Because part of it is like, because Solo obviously is family with them, it's like LA Knight hasn't really trusted Solo.
Okay.
Except this week on Raw, where they were like, Solo, I want to hate you, but I don't know, man, you're kind of cool. Just like, he's headbutting everybody. He's such a, how can you not like him, you know? He's that guy in high school who just showed up one day and started calling everybody bro. You know? It's like, well, I used to hate Solo, but I'm his bro.
Right on the Gears of War logo. What placement?
Yeah.
How do they do it?
Absolutely nothing to do with the video game except the sick ass entrance. So, you know, that's a win.
Yeah, for sure.
The Mountain Dew Pitch Black match not only was the last match that Bray Wyatt wrestled, I believe, which is crazy. I think it also killed Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
Yeah, I think it might have. He took it with him for
Hug
sure.
him. Yeah. Hug.
I mean, that's a fun tag if they just do those two, right?
Yes. Yeah. And I don't think Keys will have anything to do with them after this. I think they're building Keys versus Fatu. And now we get to look at this video game, Zach.
Is it going to be out on PlayStation, though? That's all we need to know. Or is it going to be an Xbox exclusive?
Well, this used to be like the most famous Xbox exclusive, right?
And Halo.
Yeah. Notably Halo. Yeah.
Versus is back. That's huge.
Okay.
That's fun.
Okay.
Is it just Xbox exclusive? Okay. Well, that's a bummer, but I get it. Even Halo's not an Xbox exclusive anymore.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, nothing is hardly anymore. Besides Nintendo shit. But like,
right, yeah.
That's game over.
Kingdom Hearts isn't going to be PlayStation exclusive. What are we doing?
Oh, I know.
So who's this guy Gunther's facing, you said?
Nick Aldis, which, by the way, when I say it out loud, just sounds like Nick from Minnesota. But he was the general manager of SmackDown. He's been the general manager for like 5 years.
Interesting. Okay. Was he
a wrestler for a long time?
With WWE or no?
Never. He debuted in WWE as a general manager. It was one of the first things that Triple H did. Was he made him manager of SmackDown and Adam Pearce manager of Raw, and both were longtime indie guys who Triple H liked, who never got to WWE. But all this is like the joke I just heard some other wrestling commentator make is, no, all this is now perfect age for his WWE run. He's like 49, so he's not that old, you know. But yeah, he's just been managing forever. Gunther kept blaming him for shit when it wasn't his fault, kept disrespecting him and beating up people, and then finally he's had enough. Now he's getting in the ring. Definitely seems like something to feed to Gunther.
Yeah.
But should still be fun. So Aldis hasn't wrestled ever in WWE and hasn't wrestled, period, since I think his last match was against Cody when they were still in the Indies. So that had to be like 2022, 2023, maybe.
So assuming Gunther wins,
is
he going to do like the whole I'm the one in charge on SmackDown thing, or what's
I would love that. Right now they're doing the bit where Adam Pearce is like the single dad who has too much on his plate. He's like taking care of Raw and SmackDown.
Okay.
So I think that I think Gunther wins. I think maybe they eventually build to an Aldis Pearce match. Because people have been asking for that for a long time. I think this is like Gunther technically gets to retire another person.
Okay.
You know? and because he'll no longer be general manager, that's what he's announced. So he'll retire him, and then I think the plan, they didn't have Gunther retire Cena to not be a world champion again in the next calendar year.
Yeah.
Sure. So I don't know. The one rumor is that like he goes after the Cody Punk belt, and then by the time we get to WrestleMania, you have enough time to rebuild Sami Zayn.
Shout out Gengar.
Oh,
Aldis wrestled his last official match on August 27, 2023, TNA.
Thanks, Gengar.
He's scheduled to return against Gunther. Seems like very chat GPT, but I do appreciate it still.
The last sentence is a little.
So he said, if I lose, I retire from.
He's announced
general manager. I step down.
Regardless to the result. He's like, I can't be a manager and be a wrestler, but this match is too important to me, so I'm no longer going to be general manager. But bad news. It means I wrestle you. They had a great promo last week, so I'm very excited about it because basically the story is like Gunther's like a wrestler's wrestler, but he bullies people. And all this is like on the indies, all this was like the Ric Flair heel type. Mm-hmm. And he's like, if you were really a bad guy, you wouldn't talk so much. You'd like do something about it.
What could be fun? What if Pierce then steps down and then they do a tag?
Yeah.
Fighting all the guys they were in charge of.
Well, I saw a thing was like, what if Pierce helps all this win? Because it's like my corporate buddy. So I'm like, I think that's fun.
Well, if he's saying too, I'm stepping down from SmackDown. What if they just do a switcheroo? He takes over Raw, Pierce goes to SmackDown.
I think that would be fun. I'm also like, do we need general managers in the year of our Lord 2026? Like,
unless it's Stone Cold. That's the only.
Oh,
that was incredible. We need.
I will say there was a period of time where WWE was once again rebranding themselves in like 2020 or whatever, and they did a big thing. They were like, all the McMahons came out and they were like, "Hey, we know it seems like we don't give a shit about you, but we do, and to prove it, we've once again picked new general managers." And I was like, "Oh, this won't be anything," but it was Kurt, and it was Mick Foley, and I was like, "This is actually sick." I was like, "These are two." Good, and that was like Kurt's first time back since TNA, so that was a huge pop. Yeah, and then eventually they revealed him to be Chad Gable's tag team partner's dad.
Okay.
By the way, that would be a good video to do. I think the most WWE storyline of all time was we're gonna do an angle that Kurt has an illegitimate kid, and like we're gonna have Corey Graves be getting text to his phone while he's broadcasting, be like, Kurt, the news is about to break. You have to tell him before the news comes out. And so, there's no reason to do this angle. You don't have to do this. We're going to make that's scary, General. We're going to make someone Kurt's kid. Who do we do it? Well, the obvious answer is Chad Gable. Also, Olympic wrestler, has your moveset. No, too obvious. Chad Gable tag team partner because Vince McMahon's an asshole.
It was Otis or no?
No, it was before that. It was Jason Jordan was his name.
Okay.
And you know what else was very funny about that to Vince? Jason Jordan was black. And Vince liked it. It was like no one will expect.
It's a good bit. That's fun. You know?
Yeah,
Vince is on his shit. That's peak Vince.
Well, it's the exact same thing. It was like, who's my illegitimate kid? Surprise, it's Hornswoggle.
yeah, true.
Every time I see him, dude, he just gets skinnier and skinnier. Gunther is leaning up.
A lot of people like Gunther walking around in Vienna, by the way. I was on edge the whole time.
Ready for a chop when you least expect it.
Basically.
What is kind of fun about like the 2-night events, even though like sometimes they're not my by the way, shout out to the people in the crowd, just birds up in the background for them. I mean, like we're already, this is match 3. We're halfway done after this.
Okay.
6 match cards. Yeah. And because of tonight's structure, it's the women's tag championship match after this, I believe.
Okay.
And then our co-main events, we've
Cody
got
and Brock, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I would assume the tag and then the Cody match are
That's still long. My guess is I think the tag match, I think this match is long. And by long, I mean like 10 to 20 minutes. I think the tag match is 8 minutes tops, the women's tag.
Do you know enough to know if this is like previous entrance at all, or no idea?
I don't know what entrance, because to our chatter's point of view, he was on so many different companies. Like I knew him best when he was Magnus on TNA. And so it wasn't this, obviously, because he was a different character. But he really, for a while, was like the biggest dude on the indies. And it wouldn't surprise me if this was his indies entrance, but I don't know. He was like NWA champion.
Okay.
And he had a big feud with Cody right before Cody went to AEW full time.
TNA World Champion, your first WWE match, crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, this. There's a world this is short because maybe they just feed in the Gunther, but I hope it's long. Tag match won't be long at all, and then Cody Punk, definitely the longest match of the night.
Yeah,
maybe 30 minutes, and then I can't wait to see how much time is left, like in what I perceive the show length to be, when we get to the cage match.
Right. Honestly, assuming Brock retires, he should put like his gloves down, and then his daughter should come into the ring and pick him up.
Yes,
that she's here.
By the way, I thought you meant for a second pick Brock up. And I'm like, she should.
Still true. Yeah, she could.
This is a joke just for us. Almost as big as our cousin Olivia.
Legit.
Largest child you'll ever see.
True. Grown child.
Yeah, no chat. Every time today I was like, who is that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Zach, they're doing the thing. They're just so ready to go.
They are. Can't keep them away. It's just like McGregor.
His WWE match has to be coming, by the way.
I mean, he's so brittle at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he can't take it.
Oh, that guy's got a 69 Lesnar jersey. I love that. His Vikings number.
Well, they said this earlier. I don't think they're going to boo Oba. I wouldn't mind if they did. Like, that's how that goes. But he still seems very, very over. But I think they're going to cheer the shit out of Lesnar. He's obviously been getting booed everywhere else. I
really?
think that will, I think, and he's been kind of being a dipshit. Like he'll run in on Oba and knock him out. He gives the shit-eating grin. And Paul Heyman's been very like, you can't tie Brock Lesnar's boots, so very heel. But here it's like, it's going to be Brock City, I think.
Yeah, very pro Brock crowd. No way it's not.
Yeah. They bought his Vikings jersey, for God's sake.
Oh, that wrestling podcaster's in the front row. Can't remember his name. The biggest one. Think of the biggest one. It's him.
Dave Meltzer. Yep.
Not Dave Meltzer. That's the author. Who's the guy who interviews everybody?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. What is his name? He's hot. Oh, this is great, by the way. Stand on the table, do the thing. Van.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, he works with WWE now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know exclusively, but they like send him people all the time, and his stuff appears on WWE programming. So they must have some sort of contract now. Van Fleet? No,
I think that feels right. Like spelled weird. I don't think it's EE. I think it's like IE or something.
Chris Van Vliet, Vilet. Yeah.
Okay.
Or Van Vliet. Van Fleet is the guy from the Raptors.
Rockets now, but yeah.
yeah, he's the Wichita State's finest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, get him. Old man strength.
Ooh.
By the way, if you did create a wrestler, it would be like you'd be surprised how exact Nick Aldis and LA Knight's builds are.
Sure, that's true.
That's
he's more ripped than I would have thought for a manager, you know.
Yes, and that's been the whole thing. Is like he's very convincing whenever over the last 5 years he's like gone involved with different things, because it always has felt like he could still go.
Sure.
I think he has health stuff, which is why he doesn't wrestle full time.
Okay.
Can't be too bad. He just got dropped to the floor. But yeah.
But yeah, he looks fine.
Yeah. I think one of those things where it's like your neck can't take you doing this all the time kind of things. Yeah.
Sure. Has there been any more Shane McMahon updates?
None. I'm happy to say this is the quietest Shane has been, which is maybe his most dangerous. Yeah.
Yep.
How do you feel about these high-tech tables we got? The announce tables.
They look interesting. Or do they collapse just as well?
Oh, yeah. His wife is Mickie James.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mickie, get him. Country strong, Mickie James.
Saying "Who are you" to Mickie James is very good. Love that.
He's really good at all the general heel stuff. I saw a compilation of online of like he did Undertaker's podcast, and he was just being a heel to Undertaker the whole time.
Okay.
Like Undertaker's like, I think you're one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. If I could have one more match with anyone else, it would be you. And Gunther's like, that's very nice. I have other legends I would like to wrestle first. He's like, and then he was like, you wouldn't last 30 seconds. Like he's just like being very, very cocky. He's very good at that. But he's always like, Undertaker asked him on that, when'd you learn to be a good heel? And he's like, I've come to find that most Americans just find Austrians to be heelish.
That's fair.
He's like, I'm just very blunt. People are like, why are you so mean? He's like, well, be stronger.
True.
I like the idea that if you went, when you were in Austria, you're just walking around and you're like, I get it now.
Well, truthfully, that and spending time with, I mean, Lindsay's maid of honor, her husband is from Slovakia.
Oh,
To your point, they almost none of them have a sense of humor. They're just very straightforward. There's no joking. So
yeah. Well, that was the other. He did the Cody's interview show, and when Cody talked, he was like, when I was starting on the Indies, Gunther promoted me in his promotion in Germany. And when I got there, he called a meeting of everyone in the locker room, and he's like, there are some people here today who are here just for a paycheck. And Cody was like, I knew you were talking about me, but it was nice you didn't say my name. And then he goes, and then the next line you said is, that person's name is Cody Rhodes. He's like, he just called me out. And he's like, so I went out there, had the match of my life, and I came backstage, and I was like, oh, Gunther will be so proud of that match. I really gave it my all. And Gunther's like, and I did not. I did wait for you. I went home. He's like, he's like, nice job. I'm leaving.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, this could be night, Zach. This is, this is what made Aiden Gunther's words Cena tap like a little bitch.
Yeah, not wrong.
That was a good t-shirt for 5 seconds.
True.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Cena yet. He's not emceeing the night.
No. Does he appear? Cost him for his good buddy Nick Aldis, who I don't know if he's ever met. Nice. Use the turnbuckle. Oh, the crowd's into it. Come on.
Cena could never.
Yeah, you're right, though. Aldis is jacked. He looks so good here for someone who hasn't wrestled since 2023.
Yeah.
Underrated good part of wrestling are when I don't like a buff referee. I like when the referees look like they found them at Home Depot.
100%.
And this guy, he's got a good look.
For sure. Yeah. He's not wrestling.
No. The one dude earlier, whenever I see him, I'm always like, oh, you're too buff. It always distracts me. I think you're about to betray someone.
Well, I feel the same way watching UFC sometimes. At least you remember the guy with the big handlebar mustache. Like, he's about to throw down 100%.
Yes.
Something is crazy. He's going to take care of business.
We've been trained too much by WWE. It's like, that's not a referee. That's
Scott
Steiner in a referee shirt.
Yeah, he's pretending he's going to take the ref off it off.
Whoa. Who received that clothesline? Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Here's the thing. I have no idea what Nick Aldis's finisher is. So that will be hard of like the near spots. Like it might be he was always like I do old school British wrestling, so I do DDTs and I do things. So his finisher might just be like an elbow drop. I don't know.
Right.
I like that they just have their pictures up on the screen in the background.
True. Remind you.
Oh, Cloverleaf is the finish. Okay. Sharpshooter, same thing.
Okay.
Nice. Did the pump. Loaded it on the way down.
Oh, go back up again.
If it worked once.
Yeah. One more.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Tap. Oh, he's so long.
Yeah, he is. You gotta sit down into it. Really bend them.
I will say not enough WWE guys do submission finishes anymore. I think it's sick every time.
It is fun.
Here's the hard part about Gunther. He probably could have reached that at any point.
True.
It's just so there's nowhere in the ring he could be where he can't reach it. It's like Great Khali. Could never tap him out.
True.
For those watching along, I guess this is a good timestamp. They're about to square off again in the middle of the ring.
Yep.
Aldis just picked him up. Oh, yeah, get him.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Lights are getting low, though, I think. Yeah. Oh, I like the finger wag. No. His legs are so fresh. He hasn't wrestled in so long.
True.
Oh. I think this is, yeah.
Okay.
Good match. That's fun.
That was a good match.
That guy was very disappointed. This is cool. Feels like they're doing a little bit of Gunther's really selling like, I can't believe that was so close.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he's literally just said that.
I love him. Just say it.
Yeah.
Straight to camera. Tell him what the beat is. Yeah.
A great way to get your point across.
Tell, don't show. That's what they always say. Yeah.
Yeah, that's storytelling 101.
I would like that if like out of this becomes like a stable or something. That could be fun. Because Gunther's whole thing is he doesn't think anybody's as good as him. So if a thing coming out of this, he's like, no, you're pretty good.
Okay.
High vibe. This is how Gunther makes friends.
Yeah. Beats the crap out of him.
Yeah, he's like, oh, not bad. His biggest fan. You tell him.
Okay. What are they doing?
I think just this one match, maybe only match. I think just a big show of respect. Brock attacks him. Is that his kids? His kids.
Okay.
I saw it too. I was like, he's being attacked.
Puts Mickey James in the cloverleaf.
Yeah, she puts him in it. Why is it? I don't like that. What's the ref doing? Give him the moment, dude. He's trying to clear the ring.
Drew, get out of here. That is weird.
Yeah, he was like, I kind of like it though. He takes his job very seriously.
True.
He was checking in, making sure all this was safe. He's like, are these people attacking you? Do I ever get involved? Yeah. I hope they do something else with him. It will be sad if it's like, and now this is it. But maybe, who knows? Maybe he wants it to be it. But I'm sure they'll find something else to do with it. Oh, Club WWE, mysterious Club WWE, Zach.
Okay. Oh, John Cena's involved. Okay.
He announced this was his retirement pet project.
Did he?
Yeah, seriously.
Premium content you can't find anywhere else. Perfect.
Ticketing live events. Oh my God, they're fucking tier systeming. Oh man.
Okay.
Certain tickets and stuff. I have no idea what that is, so I won't freak out too much. But
no, it looks like it's just a Patreon type thing where
extra content, different stuff. Yeah.
I'm sure exclusive first access to tickets and stuff like that, I'm sure.
Are you into slap fighting? Feels like you would be.
I've never watched an actual event live, but it's interesting to watch clips of.
Yeah. It seems like the world's actually most dangerous sport.
Oh, yeah, very dangerous. Very
like they're just palm striking each other.
Right on the eardrum, yeah. I've seen plenty of clips where they burst the eardrum.
Oh, you know, rest in peace. You know who would have been great at this? Deacon Jones.
Honestly, yeah, legit. I mean, he's proved it.
I said he was freaking busting eardrums before we were born.
Crazy. I mean, a lot of offensive linemen would be great.
Oh, that's true. That was always and I understand, but in a sport like football that's so violent, I was always like, I can't believe it's illegal to smack their helmets.
It depends on the position. So offensive linemen, they let you do it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Offensive linemen can smack the shit out of you. But defensive linemen,
not face mask.
Yes. Which I get, the face mask controls, but it's like, can you imagine if they let Aaron Donald fucking swing away?
I think Aaron Donald can touch again the offensive lineman's ear hole, but if he does accidentally lay a finger on the quarterback's helmet at any point in any spot, that is a penalty. Cannot do that.
I've got a strategy I don't think anyone's tried yet. I'd wet Willie all the goddamn time.
Yeah, true. Go for it.
Try him double team me now, center.
I do think you'll get your finger ripped off, but I think if it lands the first time, that's a good one. That's a good.
If I could get away with it once.
Yeah.
Because Creed Humphrey's getting kicked out of that game if I get a wet Willie on him.
For sure. He will snap. He'll start foaming from the mouth.
Yeah. He's throwing roommates aside. Do you know what he did to me?
Oh, it'd be incredible.
Okay, let me double check what this. I mean, we'll find out in a second, but
I would assume it's the take, right? We're not going to go Cody CM Punk
unless they want to spread it out. But oh no, tonight, God, this has. Well, I think this has to be next. It's the women's match. This card tonight is so much better. That's my opinion. It's the ladder match. It's the women's ladder match. It's Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton versus Chelsea Green versus Last Legend.
Okay.
I think Bianca Belair was the one who got injured that they're filling in for.
Is Tiffany Stratton getting any hometown bump like Brock or no?
I thought of that the other day and they haven't been bringing it up. I would love that if they like relaunch that. I think the odds on favorite is that it's Charlotte.
Sure. Okay.
Here's my only thing with Charlotte. We've talked about this before. She's dangerously close to breaking John Cena's record that he just set.
Yeah.
A year ago, and she's not old.
Right. She has to beat it at some point.
Yes. 100%. I just don't think they want to. Like, I think his record is 17, and I think she has 14 or something crazy. Yeah. Yeah, she's won 14 times.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying is like, do you give her, and this is like the interim one, she's going to have other feuds this year. So it's like, it's John Cena retired a year ago. She's going to be 15 right now is like pretty close. And maybe they don't care because they won't get to 17 or she won't win for a long time. I just think they made such a big deal about him getting 17.
Right.
I don't know if they want to rush that with like a random interim title win. She'll have one less win than her dad after her next one.
That's crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that she'll definitely tie.
No way.
No. I do think now that I remember that about Tiff, that's probably who I'm rooting for. Jade Cargill's the big scary one.
Right. It doesn't seem like she would be good on a ladder though, to me.
Or do they have her win on the ladder so she doesn't actually have to wrestle? What the fuck are they doing with this blimp?
Nothing good.
If we were there, I wouldn't be able to focus on anything but this blimp.
Legitimately, it was right over our seats. It would have been hitting us. We could have.
No, and honestly, you the whole time you would have been like, "What's going on?" Just like randomly just fixating on it. I was waiting for this. Hola. Yeah.
What?
Como estás? The Spanish announce table.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I just said hola without it.
Like, okay. Hola, Gears of War E-Day.
Oh,
Jeremy Soto, get Juan Soto back, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, we need
Michael Chandler. Let him get in the ring.
Yes.
Fucking love
Zach Brown's ripped to shit. When did that happen?
They did a whole thing on Survivor of him taking his shirt off.
Oh.
Kendra Scott. Oh, Bubba, let's go.
No, okay. Well, that random AI article I read on YouTube, online was wrong. This is the tag match.
Okay.
That makes sense. This is the Bellas and Paige.
So ladder match tomorrow.
Ladder match tomorrow.
Okay.
That makes sense. Don't do the 2 hardcore matches tonight.
Yeah. So this is for no stakes, or is there a title?
No stakes because it's a trios match. Yeah.
Okay.
But the Bellas and Paige are like legends. Yeah, I would say legends. They were like big in like 2013. Paige returned at WrestleMania. Oh, good. Wow. Good throw to get the shirt stuck on the camera. But yeah, so it's like Team of Legends, and then the other trios team is like the next big women's faction they're bringing up. So I would assume they win.
Okay.
Wow, very coordinated ring climb too. They're in lockstep, you know.
They're pros.
They are indeed pros. Yeah, that's true. Correct. This is it then before the 2 big matches left tonight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're grunge, Zach. You might like them. We're so emo.
The new people?
Yeah, they're like not super new, but they're on the up. You know, I think they're gonna all be champions in the next like year. I think they're getting really pushed.
Okay.
Well, they are, I guess, the tag champions, but again, not on the line because this is a trios match.
I mean, into it, except for what? It's an emo cowboy. What are we doing on the left? I don't get it.
That's her thing, man. She's country.
I guess it just doesn't seem to fit.
Fallon Henry, that's like her thing. She's bad girl cowboy.
Okay, whatever.
Which is not something you can Google, by the way.
If Lil Nas X can do it, why not?
I would love, Lil Nas X should be, by the way, just a wrestler theme. Oh my God, everyone's throwing things at the camera. He couldn't get that jacket off. They had to cut away. Okay, what other pop stars would be good WWE gimmicks? Lil Nas X is good. Mm-hmm. Like for a while before he became a shitty human, Velveteen Dream was just Prince.
Okay, true.
I think MGK
would work. He would be someone everyone beats the shit out of for sure.
Yeah, basically Logan Paul. Logan Paul should just go full MGK.
I feel like every diva at one point has taken something from Lady Gaga.
That's very true.
Who else? I mean, Post Malone's entire journey would be kind of interesting.
That's the arc. Yeah.
The whole arc, I feel like, could be somebody.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Oh, I mean, Liv Morgan basically is Avril Lavigne.
True. That is true. That's a good one. And Rhea Ripley is just Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Yeah, just like the look sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This match just started at 6:27.
Yep. That's pretty fast. So 2 matches after this. We're kind of cruising.
Yeah, and I think shows like I don't think it's unlikely that like the Brock and Oba entrances, cage lowering, promo, and like the package ahead of time, and then match and after is an hour.
Sure.
So if that's an hour, that's interesting. We're like an hour and a half in right now.
Rhodes and Punk could push towards an hour, I would say. Don't you think? With everything?
With entrances and stuff, 100%. Punk's match at WrestleMania was like just shy of 30, and that felt like about as long as he could go. That was kind of the story, I guess. So I would guess it doesn't hit 30 as a match, but I would say like 22 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Triple H that I am glad about. Once in a while, I wish they'd like push it. But like gone are the random Vince matches where it's like, why is this Triple H match an hour?
Yeah, sure.
Triple H versus Batista at that random WrestleMania when they're both 50.
Yeah, it's forever. It's a marathon.
Well, they had to walk around the ring. They had to drag him around the ring, you know.
True. Okay.
Baby. Don't know what accent that is.
Yeah. Could Brock lift the Hell in the Cell with a tractor? Is that possible?
I will say, yes. I mean, definitely, he could break into it with the tractor, like a crane of some sort.
Yeah.
I think definitely. I also think if this is his last match and he doesn't come out in some sort of vehicle,
Right. True.
that's a real shame.
Could he, if he gets a big enough tractor, he could potentially get lifted to the top of the cage so he doesn't have to climb it.
Paul Heyman has his tractor's driver's license.
For sure, 100%.
What? Hold on, Claire's dancing off camera. What are you doing over there? Yeah, I did say Paul Heyman like an old school announcer. That's true. Yeah, I think tractor. Listen, we've said this has to be where he comes out on a horse, right?
Oh my God! Remember Jared Allen's retirement?
Oh yes,
a horse.
Same horse, big ass horse.
I mean, Jared Allen could be the one to drive the tractor too.
Oh, that's good. Well, and we're getting dangerously close to booking Brock winning, but yes, I mean, if he gets that much help,
I'm not against it.
Yeah, I mean, Brock coming out on a draft horse is everything I need in my life.
It'd be incredible.
His daughter leads the horse down to the ring. His daughter carries the horse.
Carries it back out, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we could do like a Red Dead Redemption sponsored match, that could be incredible with Brock.
Yeah. Or, and I don't know how you react to this because we've become such fans of Cowboy Brock. Do they go full Brock comes out, scariest thing you've ever seen, clean shaven? Like suddenly he looks 30 again.
It wouldn't surprise me if he goes back to the old school. I feel like his hair stays the same though. I don't think he's going to cut his hair.
But just shaves the beard.
Yeah.
God, he looks so scary. He looks scary all the time, but I think the beard kind of like humanizes him a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Oh, also, I was going to say that to you and forgot. Oba did some prep interview thing. He's a character. He's all pumped up or whatever. And they're like, when you like need to get ready for a match, what inspires you? All these other answers, he's like, I'm going to kill Brock Lesnar. I'm going to destroy him. And they're like, who inspires you? And he's like, Nick Saban. And I was like, I forgot you played in Alabama. Like, he's just like, Nick's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I was like, Nick versus Paul Heyman.
True. That would work. No, Nick's got to take over at North Carolina. At this point, once Bill gets outed, Nick's got to take over.
I think all roads lead back to Mac Brown.
I mean, that too.
What's Les Miles up to? It's been a while since someone thought he could turn the franchise around.
Is he not still with Kansas?
Is he still in Kansas? God, I hated him when he was at KU. I thought they fired him. Oh, that was a good knee.
You're right. He's not a coach anymore.
Okay. I think he lost too many games to K-State. We ran him out of town.
Yeah, so he's not coaching anywhere. So I'm sure he's like an advisor somewhere or something.
Yeah. Waiting in the wings. No. You know who's going to end up at UNC next? Oh, this joke's a lot better if I can remember his name. But that guy's not going to stay at LSU too long.
Who is that there? I know Coach O's on the staff. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that.
What the fuck's his name?
The worst man alive. What is his name?
Not the worst man alive. I love him. What's his name though? Fucking A from Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin's there.
Lane Kiffin's got to go to UNC. Save the program.
But yeah, he brought Coach O back from the swamp. He's on the coaching staff.
Yeah, by the way, I'm not even going to Google it right now, but I fully expect the next time I see Coach O for him to be in bibs.
True. I mean, he's going to be dressed like Farmer Fran from The Waterboy, bibs and nothing under it.
I mean, and talk just like that. There's your first.
So Les Miles had to vacate a bunch of his wins because he got in trouble, but that put him below the Hall of Fame threshold of 600 winning record. So then he's currently suing the district court for Middle Louisiana, which oversees the College Football Hall of Fame. So that's what he's up to right now. He's in a legal battle to get his wins back so he can make the Hall of Fame.
But if he doesn't, he needs...
Oh, that's fast.
7 minutes. We got a show to do, man. I would guess somewhere along the way, they're 4 minutes over. I bet they wanted to get to this spot with these 2 matches left, an hour and a half in, so that they have exactly, I would say, 2 hours left.
That's what the ref was trying to tell Mickey James. Get out of the ring.
We don't have time. We don't have time, Mickey James and Child.
Legitimately is probably mentioning that.
Yeah.
Let's keep her moving.
This match was okay. It kind of needed on the card. I feel like the 3 matches before were really good, and the 2 matches after will be good. So this is a nice, like, I don't know. I don't want to call it a bathroom break because that feels rude, but, you know, give people a pause.
Well, there were stakes, I guess. The titles were there, but it was relatively little stakes.
Yeah, it was just to get the 3 legends on the card.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, well, this might also take a second. I think the Bellas are going to turn on Paige right now. We'll see. Hug. We're all friends. But you did lose. Yep. Boom. The Bellas are better heels. Okay, this is good. Poor Paige. She didn't deserve this. Oh, chin lock. The rare underused chin lock.
True.
F5 for Brock.
Close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget it.
I guess I won't.
I didn't quite hear the part beforehand, but I won't forget.
I think she said the Bellas are back.
Bitches. Okay.
Bitches, don't forget it.
There is something funny about saying don't forget something that just happened.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, something for them to do. That was worth being on the card just for that turn. Great.
Will Otis get to make a spot here? I mean, he's almost home. Can he come out with Brock? Can he save Brock?
No, but I didn't think of this. You know what they're going to do. They've been teasing on Raw. They've been taking too long, but it is a good story. Otis needs to forgive Chad Gable because he was a dick to him before he went down to Mexico and found his conscience. So they've been holding that off of like, is Chad Gable a good man, Charlie Brown, or not? So maybe tomorrow Otis finally comes in.
Okay. I mean, I'm on board with that.
Cheers on Chad. I just want Chad and Otis to be happy together, you know?
Just give Otis some airtime.
I know. The thing they've never done, I love whenever he talks, and they've never just let him cut promos.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah, I think they care more than we do that he's just doing Macho Man impressions. I'd watch him do Macho Man impressions all the time.
100%.
Claire, you picked a great time to return to the living room. We've got our 2 main event matches left.
Oh, great.
Has Wyatt Six done anything?
Released. So no.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
The whole group was released. They didn't keep like some of them.
Yeah, whole group was released. I'm going through the list in my mind. Yeah, whole group was released like a month ago. Big stretch of releases.
They just didn't do anything. They did nothing.
No, I wish they did. And that's the thing is, are they going to go do something? I'm a little, but again, they weren't doing anything with them, so maybe they released so they could go do stuff together. Sure. I am shocked. It felt like they could do things with Bo Dallas for the rest of his life because of Bray.
Yeah.
And so that's surprising to me. But again, they weren't doing anything. So maybe not. Also, what do you think of like Cody has made a big part of his character? He's like, I'm the quarterback. Like that's his like I'm the quarterback at WWE. I call the shots. I'm team captain. Now he's got the C on his jacket. He's really getting all sporty.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Especially since he is still the poster child of WWE right now.
Yeah.
And they're really trying to cross over to main sports.
Yes.
Like, with all ESPN stuff. So I do think it's calculated that way. But also just from my perspective, who I hate quarterbacks. I hate those type of people. Checks out. I think it's perfect.
Yeah. And that'll be the thing here is I think people are really rooting he like goes kind of heel soon. I don't know if that's going to happen here, but we're planting the seeds. But yeah, give me the ball. That's what he keeps saying in promos.
Interesting. Is CM Punk not heel?
Not heel. A dick, but not a heel. He's not a heel because he's honest. You know, he came back. Sure. He didn't lie to anybody. But, you know, he's only got so much left in these old bones, Zach. But I'll be damned if I don't live it up on top or whatever he says, you know.
Okay.
He doesn't sway side to side like that. That's Solo, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Pew pew.
It's so weird how much I just fully miss CM Punk. Like
I know. This is good so if you're watching this and you don't know that. Just it's probably the biggest full miss you have.
Yeah, 100%
in the thing. Yeah, because other people are at least tied to people. Like I think the other one you like always catches me off guard that you didn't like fully miss, but kind of fully miss is Randy Orton.
Right. Yeah. He was pretty much he was just like part of groups.
Yes.
Like the muscle sort of.
Yeah. Like he got betrayed from Evolution and you were out. And that's like before he got kicked, before he actually became like good or like top of the thing. So that one always comes up. You've said before, like you kind of missed Chris Jericho.
Little bit.
Well, he had his attitude era stuff.
I miss peak John Cena.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You kind of get it though. Jean Shorts Hulk Hogan.
Basically, 100%. Loves the troops. Hates Osama bin Laden.
Yep. He announced the death of Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
The greatest face move in WWE history. Stopped a show.
Then he apologized to China. Now he's Chong Cena. Hate that.
When he's fluent in Mandarin.
I heard him do the whole apology in Mandarin.
And isn't that crazy? Like him speaking Mandarin doesn't sound right.
No, it felt like AI. It was very weird.
He did an interview. He was on Amy Poehler's podcast, and she always interviews people that they know. She interviewed Cody about him, and then she's like, "Do you have any questions you want to ask John?" And he's like, "Yeah. When is he gonna like wrap it up? Leave something for the rest of us? Like, is he gonna write stuff down in a book? Like, he's like he can't keep doing new things he's good at."
True.
Like they're like, stop teaching the shark how to fly. It made me think of when they taught Francis Ngannou how to wrestle.
True. I mean, John Cena's in the new Acme Coyote versus Acme movie, which kind of looks like a banger. Not gonna lie.
It looks good, doesn't it? I saw that commercial earlier while we were talking. It looks like it's going to be good.
Will Forte is the lawyer representing the Coyote. If you put Will Forte in anything, I'm there. I'm on board.
Yeah. In the last few John Cena movies I've seen, good. Ricky Stenicki is a good movie.
Is it? I haven't seen it.
But... yeah, you would love it. It's very, very. It's like him and the redhead from the Bad Friends podcast.
Oh, Andrew Santino.
Yes, and Zac Efron.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably like it then.
Ricky Stenicki, Claire leaned in because we love that movie. Yeah. But yeah, great premise.
It's a fan, so I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a group of friends who, for years, use a fake friend as a lie when they want to sneak off and do things together. Like Ricky Stenicki's in the hospital, Ricky's got cancer, all of this stuff. Well, eventually, their families start to realize they've been like lying big time for decades. And they're like, "Who's going to be Ricky Stenicki? John Cena."
They're really flying that low.
I know this blimp is concerning. Yeah. Claire, don't you think this blimp's going to hit somebody? It definitely has tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, those are our seats right there. We could touch it.
If I was there, that thing be my hat.
Yeah.
And people are trying to touch it because it doesn't look like a drone. It looks like a blimp, so they're like, I could touch it. It's fun. It's like a beach ball. E-Day, Gears of War. Don't forget.
I could never. I won't forget E-Day, and I won't forget the Bella Twins are back.
Claire, who are these names? No idea. I'm just trying to figure out who the names were going around the edge. In memoriam? Probably sponsors.
It looked like, I don't know. It might be like Vikings people.
Oh, okay. By the way, I like that they're doing SummerSlam in Minnesota and just the theme is Vikings.
Yeah, it's interesting. They had the Viking ship outside and all that shit.
Oh, yeah, Street Fighter movie that has all these wrestlers in it.
Interesting. Eric Andre?
Yeah. Yeah, this is like what Roman has been filming forever.
If there's no like LA Knight, what are we doing?
This was a great chance for LA Knight to do anything. Yeah. Oh, video games.
Is this how we're introducing this? Huh.
Oh, great. He's in Street Fighter. Did you know?
Is he going to have that hair in this fight? Oh, no. They went back. Okay.
We didn't want it. You know what? It's a little cool. I'm into it a little bit.
I mean, I like it. It just seems... I mean, I guess it makes sense. It makes sense.
It's just a Street Fighter ad. You know what they aren't doing that I'm a little bummed at? Like, I mean, this show's clipping, to your point. I mean, we're moving fast. No, and I guess this is what they've cut to put more ads in, which I guess if you're going to do something, cut this. None of the, like, here's this match so far. Oh, my God, he's got his stupid hair from Street Fighter on his helmet.
Has to. He's in that movie. Did you know that?
That helmet's a lightning hazard. It's going to hit that blimp.
Maybe they closed the roof.
But yeah, none of the like, here's the feud so far videos or anything.
True. Yeah, there's no build up to it.
Yeah, just like here are the matches, which I mean, I like for pace. I usually like those of like, okay, cool, make me like care about this a little bit. But
I mean, you got to be keeping up every single week. If that's the case, though, there's no casual viewer for this. But I suppose the whole leap to get this fucking ESPN Unlimited thing weeded out all the casuals anyway.
Yeah, this does feel like they're sowing the shithole right now with fans. I feel like they're a little like, let's make a show that our like fans will like versus picking up more casuals. I don't know. Claire gave me a look like that was the most obnoxious thing I've ever said, which is fair.
I think
All
you're right.
sparklers. He's laughing because this is a crazy amount of pyro.
It is a lot.
Kids won't remember the Edge intros, but those used to be irresponsible with fireworks.
That and Batista.
Oh, yeah.
So I heard. Yeah. Roman Reigns is featured. Is Sami Zayn in anything tomorrow?
Nothing. He lost his title. He's
terrible. He's really not good at his job. He's not a good wrestler. He's uninteresting. He's not good at the ring. He's not. It's
Sami Zayn?
Yes, he's no good.
That hurts my heart because he was like king of NXT when I started really getting into wrestling. But
he's a role player. He's the seventh man in a rotation for an NBA game.
You're talking
he's not a champion.
Heel authority. Well, he's got a year to prove you wrong before he wins the title back in his home country of Saudi Arabia.
Unless Goldberg's there, don't watch out. He'll take him out.
That is truly. I hope that WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia is just like it's Goldberg, it's Undertaker. Yeah. It's just the most like we're doing this one more time, as big as we can. Yeah. Bret Hart versus Shawn.
Legitimately, that's when The Rock and Stone Cold go.
It's like no one walks in, no one walks out. Everyone is hurt.
Yeah.
They will leave.
Everyone's paid a lot of money.
Yeah. It's like when I was the only guy who got excited when they announced Shawn Michaels, the only wrestler who took his retirement seriously, was coming out of it to do a tag match. It was him and Triple H against Kane and Undertaker in Saudi Arabia. And I was like, this will be good. They built it up. They're fun. They couldn't no one could walk.
Sure.
No, like the most in shape was Shawn, who somehow hadn't wrestled in a long time, and Mayor Kane.
Mayor Kane.
Oh, North Stars.
Yeah, that's sick. I like that. That's a good way to appeal.
Yeah.
Even though he's a Chicago guy.
Yeah, well, don't, gotta get over that quick. Yeah.
I mean, that's the way to make him the
face.
Baby face here.
And it's cool because, like, we'll know it and the crowd knows it, but it's not him coming out in a Vikings jersey,
Right.
20. I don't know what that's a reference to.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of famous, like, hockey players. Is he a big Koivu fan? No, he's 8. It's a cool game. I do feel like the way they've structured the show is like we've just had an hour and a half of like pretty good lead up, and we've got 2 fucking barn burners on the end.
Right. Yeah, I think it's structured well. I think this is good.
Yeah. Also, credit to them. I don't know if this is makeup or if he's actually recovered in time. He had a hell of a shiner the last time he was on TV, and I was like, he's going to come into this match looking like he's already been beat up. Yeah, they just had a really great promo on SmackDown on Friday where kind of the emphasis, which I thought was good. Again, I wish all of these matches, honestly, besides Brock and Oba, which has had for sure the most build, just had like a month more of them actually being on TV and talking about it. But they did a great thing of like coming into this, they're both kind of baby faces. They both respect each other. They haven't gotten the face for the title yet. So this is a huge main event headline thing. But Cody did a great promo of like, I wanted to be just like you when you were in wrestling, CM Punk. And then for the next 8 years, every time I went anywhere, they wished I was you instead.
Sure.
And then you came back and instead of being like helping the people younger than you push up, you were like, I've had 8 years off, so now I get to be the guy again.
Yeah.
So good of like, and of course Cody got booed for it, but a good like you have your reasons pseudo heel promo.
Sure.
And Punk's basically just like what I like about Punk's babyface persona is he's just like wah wah.
Right. It's kind of all you have to do.
He's like, yeah, earn it, you know? Not my fault I'm good.
Right.
Yeah, or that was his big line was he told Cody, that was like the big mic drop, was like, you're you because you're talented, you're great, and because of your dad, I'm me because I'm the best in the world.
I like that.
Yeah. Any good rebuttal to Cody always includes, by the way, Nepo baby.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
And your Goldust brother.
Yeah, 100%. You did like walk into this one day, like
you Goldust paved the way for you.
Yeah. By the way, that was a thing that came out in the last year was like Goldust was doing an interview and they're like, do you think that like today Goldust would like be anything anyone agrees to do? And he's like, if I had known what I was doing, I would not have agreed to do it. He's like, Vince called me in his office. He's like, I have an idea. You're going to be kind of a weird androgynous character. And he's like, so I thought I was going to be a robot. He's like, I did not know what androgynous meant. And then he's like, I got out there and he's like, well, what do you mean? I'm the weirdest guy alive.
Weird, but and then you can't do anything else really.
No, and that's what he said. He's like this really good classic wrestler, and he was just
to his and Vince's credit, though. That's like one of the most iconic wrestlers.
Yes, of all time. And like everyone loves him.
Yeah,
so good anytime he's on anything. Yeah,
yeah.
I actually think that character could work now. You would just give him more to do.
Yeah,
but great in a tag team. Him and Booker.
yeah. I mean, him and his feuds with like The Rock and all of them. It's just so good. It's
good. The Rock was always good with those. Like him and Goldust is great. Him and the Hurricane.
Incredible. Him and Kurt when Kurt was like playing guitar and doing all that shit.
Yeah, that match is one of my favorites. Where it's Rock versus Hurricane, and then Austin is hiding in his truck.
Yeah.
Is good, but yeah, that spot where Hurricane like powers up, he comes back, and then he goes for a choke slam, and The Rock's like, "What?" Like he's all of a sudden he snaps out of it, like he's like, "You can't lift me."
Right, true.
But it's the only time in wrestling I've seen them like cut off a pump up spot by being like, "No, stop."
Yeah,
not
everyone. Not that guy.
Yeah, no, not everyone gets a speech. Yeah. All right, here we go. Whoop. This, by the way, right call. I'm sure there was some debate of like if this should go after the cage match. We'll see how that goes.
There's no way. I mean,
no
cage match is too big.
No, and it's like any Hell in a Cell match should be last.
Yeah.
All right,
they don't do like a just Hell in a Cell.
Roll it. Did you see that roll?
Yeah.
No reason. They got rid of that.
They did. Okay.
And they stopped doing Hell in a Cell for a long time just because people had kind of gone stale. And like, to your point, like it was just like, it wasn't a big deal. It was just, we do this in October. And it went away for a long time. People weren't that into it. And Punk and Drew McIntyre had a great Hell in a Cell match like 2 years ago. And that was one of the things Punk said when he returned to WWE is he wanted to make Hell in a Cell like the worst thing ever again, in like the good way of just like, you shouldn't want to wrestle Hell in a Cell match.
Right.
Which has been fun because Oba and Brock kind of do want to wrestle Hell in a Cell match, but it's because they're both crazy.
Yeah.
It's King Kong Godzilla. That's going to be so fun.
Is Elimination Chamber its own thing still, or is that still
its own thing? Still its own thing. And they use that as like the, Royal Rumble basically sets up one of your main events for WrestleMania, and Elimination Chamber almost always sets up the other.
Gotcha.
Last year, that was how, 2 years ago, that was where the John Cena heel turn happened because he won the Chamber match. and then turned heel after it. But yeah, I think that's kind of the like Elimination Chamber isn't like a feud ender, so I think it's more fine. Just like Money in the Bank is still on the calendar.
Yeah. Luke wants to know who's the Mount Rushmore of 2010 and on wrestlers. So this is all you. This is not me.
I was gonna say this is funny if Zach answers. Jake versus Oba match, Randy. You'll be waiting a long time.
He's not that much shorter than you, right? He's got to be pretty close too.
Yeah, and there's no like a sort of magic trick, he would make me look so small.
Yeah.
Just even by personality, I'd be so unconfident.
Well, as soon as he lifts you above his head, it's kind of
with one arm. I'm like,
it's all done.
The only way I win that match is if he has like a secret ulcer. There's like, I need God to strike him down. Make it a handicap match, me and God versus Oba. Just like Vince. All right, Mount Rushmore of 2010's wrestlers. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing where it's like just since then, so I won't put like Cena on it. For me anyway, I think
like you're saying they had to have debuted since then.
I'm gonna say like peaked since then, and I wouldn't say, like their body of work since that time. So I guess I could include Cena, but I would say Cena's peak is before 2010, so I won't. I will for sure include Punk. I would include. I'm just going to do WWE because otherwise they're names that you don't know, and it's just a Mount Rushmore anyway. But I'll do Punk and Roman for sure, of like at different points, just like the dudes who the industry kind of revolved around. And I would say like besides Cena still, were the only guys WWE really had like that, where it's just like everything kind of stopped at different moments. I think they're up there. I also think I'm trying to think if Cody's on that, because it's really been like the past 5 years for Cody.
You're just doing guys, right?
Yeah.
because if not, it has to be like Charlotte Flair, right?
Yeah. If I was going to, okay, I am going to include a woman. I'm going to include one woman, though. And I would definitely, sorry, Claire's looking at me. I'm doing the Mount Rushmore. Only one woman. Becky Lynch.
For sure. I was wondering if between those two. Okay.
Not the Bellas, though. They could visit Mount Rushmore. They're on the side.
Sure.
Yeah. Ronda Rousey's on the side. Yeah.
Ronda.
She had a moment.
She'd be honored. She'd love it.
I think is the biggest star. And in some ways, she, at her peak, was like...
She was everywhere.
Well, she was the biggest person in the company, and I think she's the only women's wrestler to ever have done that. And I just don't think you take that away. So I think it's her. I think it's Punk and Roman. And then, honestly, I would say Brock since then. Because...
Really?
Well, like, the weird thing for me is, like, with Brock... Like he had his 2000s run or whatever, but he was really there for like 2 years in WWE and then left. And he came back like 2010.
Yeah.
So his whole, I would say 90% of his WWE career is in the threshold Luke gave me. So if I think Brock is like that kind of guy, which I do, I would say it has to be in this stretch. Like he beats The Undertaker in this stretch. He goes on his run. He does Tractor Brock, Cowboy Brock.
Yeah.
He main events like 10 SummerSlams in this stretch. Like he is WWE's other top guy.
Right.
So I don't know. And I just like him more than I like Seth. Or
you're right. He returned in 2012. So
okay. So yeah, I think that whole, besides the next big thing stretch, which obviously made him huge, but like all of the stuff that I think has made him like there's only one Brock Lesnar in terms of an attraction act has been since his return. So I would put him in there with Becky, Punk and Roman. I think that's good. I think Cody's the next one, but I don't know. Like Brock comes and goes.
That's so crazy that he was just in WWE 2002 to 2004 before that. That blows my mind.
I know, and it's weird because like I feel like him coming back made that feel like a Legends run.
Well, that was also like that was me. Like
yes.
that was like he was there for me, and then he left, I left.
And then you kind of came back with him. So
yeah, that's crazy. That's very odd. Okay.
Yeah, so I think that would be who I pick, and those guys come and go. So I think that would be the Mount Rushmore. By the way, so far, match, I'm very into it. I know we've been talking about other stuff, but I like the build.
Yeah.
Other chats, just because I like that people are getting in here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there? Oh, okay. Let's do this one because you can answer this one as well. What is your guys' Mount Rushmore of songs to listen to? Well, it's 62 degrees and is really the first day of spring and March.
That is a good question because
that's worked up. That's a good question.
That vibe is, I mean, he described the vibe perfectly. So, I mean, especially in Wisconsin. So it's Wisconsin, 62 degrees. Everyone's in t-shirts and shorts outside. First off, you're feeling good.
I have an easy, I think, at least option that came to mind right away. I think Sublime.
Sublime, really?
I don't practice Santeria.
Listen to Santeria.
With 62 in March.
Depressed. Let's get depressed about the guy killing himself.
Well, it's not gonna last this warm weather. Steal My Sunshine.
Of all the Sublime songs.
Malibu by Miley Cyrus was the shout out for my wife. I don't know. I went punk rock first.
In my mind, it's like it's a Foo Fighters vibe for me personally. I'm like a Learn to Fly. Like it's very optimistic. I'm hoping for better days, but
Accidentally in Love by the Counting Crows.
Any Counting Crows, bring it on. Any Shrek rock. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So we got Counting Crows, we got Smash Mouth, we got Broccoli
is good.
I don't know.
You know that
for me. I love that song, but
you know what I thought of those? I Spy is a great one.
I Spy is good.
Yeah. Are You Gonna Be My Girl's funny?
Just listen to that today.
Holiday, maybe Green Day. Oh, First Date, Blink is a good one for that vibe.
Like optimistic pop punk, not like whiny pop punk. I feel like it's good.
I do think like 90s laid back rap is a good pick. Like I'm trying to think of like Protect Your Neck is kind of I don't know if that's like it's kind of an all seasons kind of song. I don't know if it makes me think of spring.
Also, you know what? Because to me that vibe, so we're talking 62 first day of spring in March, it's very chill. It's a very chill vibe. Like some yacht rock kind of fits too. Get some Toto going, get some
Hall & Oates
for sure, some Doobie Brothers, any of that.
That is like it's suddenly 62 in March and it just so happens You Make My Dreams Come True comes on.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Thank you, Luke. First Date is a good answer. I also think like randomly some Shania.
She had a new song, I think, the other day. It was one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, she's not gone out gracefully, but at this point, I'm kind of into it.
She needs to stop. Whatever she's trying to do.
Yeah, she's the Ric Flair of singers.
Legit. It's not great.
How many retirement matches can I have?
There's a new Nickelback song that's actually a banger. I'm very surprised if anyone's listening to that. It's like old school Nickelback where they weren't a joke. Oh, good spot.
Yeah. They're building this really good. I just think the storyline's going to end up being Cody does everything and still can't win. Is he going to turn heel or won't he? Is he going to be a little bitch about it? You know,
if he turns heel, like, okay, he turns heel, but what's that mean? Like, where would he go from there? Is he still feuding with Punk at that point?
I think he would feud with Punk, beat Punk, go on like a Reign of Terror type run. But I have a feeling he turns heel after the match is over. Or maybe like doesn't even turn heel today, but it's just like the next match they have, he'll be a heel.
Yeah.
I just think his character needs to go that direction at this point, you know?
Yeah.
And so I don't know if that's here or do you go away from the belt for a while and come back? I guess that's the question is, do you have him be heel with the belt or do you have him work back to the belt as a heel? But
has he been pretty constant, like work like in every show still, or no? Or
yes.
has he taken a break?
Yep. Okay. Yep. He's everywhere. So, but to your point earlier, I just don't know. That's why they haven't turned him heel so far or taken him off TV. He's still the most well-known guy in the company.
Yeah, and
by a long
not
shot.
just it's not even just fan stuff. It's like everyone who's giving the WWE money wants Cody on.
Yes.
You know.
Well, like, you know, Amy Poehler had him on the show to talk about John Cena. So,
always been used by Quinn's a good answer. A lot of old Quinn, I think, is good. Like from Michigan with Love, I think that kind of vibe would be good.
Autopilot.
Autopilot's great. Autopilot's really Another Day in Paradise would be very good.
Yeah. Stacy.
Stacy always. Yeah.
When is that the right at the time to, like, even though it's overrated for Quinn fans, is that the perfect time to listen to Straight Jacket? Like, you know what? It is 62 in March. I guess I can be a psycho from a Midwest suburb.
To me, that feels like fall.
Okay.
Feels like high school football, Friday Night Lights.
Wow. We're all in the locker room. She's a psycho. Yeah.
Have you listened to his new dad rap stuff? That's what he's doing now.
We have a good friend who, like, her and I have similar tastes in music, and she was like, I have an artist you really need to get into. And I'm like, who? And she's like, Quinn XCII. And I was like, first off, 92. You know, but second, I was like, oh, I love Quinn. Like, do you like, what album are you into? Only the new one.
Well, he's released 2 that are on the next album that's coming out.
Oh, she likes just, like Olive Tree.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that stuff's good, but he's full dad rap now.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's very different. Lindsay hates it. I think it's a vibe, but it's not as good.
I haven't listened to as much. Listen, I'm the one, like, every year I'm more and more, and I'm like, Winnebago's the greatest song he's ever made.
Winnebago's great. Spins is great. Jake's not going to like this, though, Luke. Jake hates Mac Miller.
Stop. I've come into it.
You do not like Mac Miller. We've been through this.
I can't remember the context of this. The Spins by Mac Miller's. I like Mac Miller's last 2 albums where he unfortunately was quite depressed.
It was Bachelor Party. You and Reese did not like Mac Miller. Me and Dan are correct.
They were like, you were comparing him to someone crazy. Like, it wasn't as good as Mac Miller.
I mean, Matt, it is what it is.
So true. I'm going back to Randy's a little bit. Top 5 matches from the 80s. I don't know if I can answer that, Randy. I really like, but I'm going to tell you matches I think are in the 80s, and you're going to have to deal with it.
Anything with the Hulkster.
Well, Hulk versus Warrior is a fucking bop.
Yeah.
It's so good. Do I have any others? I really don't even. I mean, I'm trying to think of 80s matches that aren't with The Rock. Okay, this match is getting crazy here at the finish.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, love it. I love a figure 4. Oh, Ric Flair versus Dusty is good.
I mean, Hogan Savage was during that.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Savage Steamboat. There we go.
Yeah. Steamboat's so good.
Oh, and then I will round off the list with, like, this match is like cliche, but I just, like, learned that it was great, so I think it's great. Is
Mr. T match?
Hogan Andre.
Oh,
like, it's a 1-spot match, but it's the best spot of all time. Top 5 women's matches of all time. That's tough, dude. There's so many good ones, and, like, it's just about who you're watching when and different things. I think I really like Bianca versus I love flip the figure 4. Yeah. No one's ever tapped to this, but it's the most painful spot in wrestling.
It is.
Bianca versus Sasha at Mania is great. The latest Rhea versus Charlotte match at Mania was good. Oh, you and I really liked the triple threat with Io.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Those are all good. Otherwise, like,
Sergeant Slaughter and Iron Sheik was an 80s match. That's a good match.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, any match Meiko Satomura was in is the fucking best. She's the women. If Brock Lesnar was a Japanese woman, it would be Meiko Satomura. So all of her matches are great. And then when Shayna Baszler was in NXT, she was like probably the most I've ever liked a women's wrestler in terms of like, they just did the MMA in WWE thing right, where they would just feed her people, and it's like, you shouldn't be wrestling Shayna Baszler because she knows how to kill people.
Sure.
So her versus Asuka is very, very good. But yeah, those are some. I missed the most obvious. The best women's match of all time, and if you haven't seen this, it's good, is
Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson.
Yeah, Trish Stratus, Mickie James, where Mickie beats her with the power of hidden lesbian romance.
Yeah.
Mickie James returned tonight. I'm surprised they didn't recreate that spot.
Didn't have time.
Bayley versus Sasha in NXT is like regarded as the best women's match of all time, and it's very, very good. They do what they should do, which is they do a spot right before the end where I'm like, oh, they just killed somebody. Bayley hits her with like a hurricane run off the top rope, and they do just drop the other girl on her head.
Great.
And she's dizzy, but Bayley finds her. And then she scoops her up, picks her up, and she's like, you don't have to do anything but somehow stand.
Speaking of dizzy.
Oh, and the Alabama Slam. By the way, I need a Hardcore Holly match on my.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore of guys I love for no reason. Hardcore Holly.
They're hitting all the submission moves for Minnesota because the real amateur wrestling's huge here.
Yes.
We respect it.
We Love Submission shirt would go crazy. Yeah.
100%.
Oh, this ref is an all-timer, by the way, Little H.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Rick. Famously has the longest run out in WrestleMania history. I can't remember.
It's so long, yeah. I don't know what match it is, but yeah.
But that clip, yeah.
Whoa.
Here we go. So we'll see. I don't think this is it. You know what spot I bet we get in the Brock match? Because Brock loves a fucking low blow. Do we get a Brock kick out? He did that in a different Oba match. Brock kick out into the low blow.
Ooh, maybe. Maybe.
He loves that because the ref doesn't catch it because he's just trying to get out of it. But then Brock finds the camera and he's like, I did mean to do that.
Yeah. I timed this match just so we could see. They're about to hit 20 minutes.
Okay, which makes sense. We've just had our big fake finish. Cody has bled somehow, some way, as he always does.
Cody regrets the neck tattoo, or is he
must? He must.
It's bad.
It's a bad neck tattoo, and he's had to keep that logo because it's on his fucking neck. Like he got that when he was CEO of AEW.
Yeah, it's bad.
He also has Goldust's real name tattooed on his chest. I always think that's good.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are good fake punches. It kind of just looks like he's hitting the shit out of him.
He might be.
Yeah. No.
Ooh, that was okay.
No, miss. You know what? We like trying new things. Oh, look at him. He's like, fuck. Missed totally. He's just laughing at it. What are you going to do?
How's the stadium? The stadium's awesome. I think it's a great stadium.
I've been on this field.
Have you? Where you did marching?
Marching band. Yeah. Most distracting Jumbotron of all time.
It's big. I don't know how it would be for something like this, though.
Well, so I was wondering because, like, to folks who haven't been there, like, all of the crowd you see is like the top of the crowd is the entrance of the stadium. This is a giant bowl.
Yeah.
So I think like maybe good because like are the acoustics great or is it just like so fucking cavernous?
I don't think the acoustics are great from
No.
I've heard from a concert. I've never seen a concert there, but from a concert point of view, I heard they're not great. They're not the worst, but not outstanding.
I've really enjoyed the look of it. Like watching it tonight makes it look like it's a huge ass. Like I can't see the top of the stadium, which is cool for this. Oh, but it's his hurt knee, Zach. Uh-oh. I wonder if Cody regrets the neck tattoo. I also wonder if he regrets like 10 years ago being like, you know what's going to be my new cool persona? Bleaching my hair.
True.
And now bleached forever.
To be, I mean, I'm not a Cody guy, but he went on quite the run. He did Stardust, bad. And then he did, I think he went straight to bleach his hair, not good. And then neck tattoo. So,
yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, by the way, Randy, I believe this is the most lopsided question of all time with us, I believe.
I like both, but
okay, it's closer than I thought. Then
I do like both, but I mean NWO.
Oh, we're disagreement. I couldn't be a more. Sean's my guy, so DX all the way.
DX is great. Obviously.
What got me into like the first wrestling thing you might have showed it to me is like, and it's probably what made everyone else quit WWE when DX locked the McMahons in a porta potty.
Yeah, that's good.
I was like, what am I not watching this for? Yeah.
But I mean, Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
NWO just in general, I thought it was so cool. Like in terms of like how they flipped shows and then it just seemed like they were invading a show. I thought that was like very interesting.
Just too early for me. That's the only thing is like I didn't get any of it. Like, we're getting it. And by the way, not the Spanish table. Someone tell
no, they need that going.
This would Zach, we are approaching like this is the first I've really been like the feeling of being here right now when this match is so good and you still have Brock Oba.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick.
Yeah, because everyone's up. Oh, no table spot. That's kind of fun.
Gotta grab the rope. Not enough people know that rule.
Know that rule. Best rope break of all time, by the way, does go to Brock Lesnar. He broke the rope against the Undertaker one time, middle finger on the rope.
Good.
Brock always does everything like I could have gotten out of this a lot easier, but
sure,
I've chosen not to.
Yeah.
There's a match that's really good. I don't know if it's anywhere you could find it, but when they were just doing Survival Series main events where the champion of one brand was the champion of the other, they did Bryan Danielson when his bit was, I think the planet's dying and somehow I'm a heel for it. And Brock was the monster heel on the other brand. They just did a match because that was what Survival Series was. Mm-hmm. But instead of doing like any heel face dynamics, Danielson went to Brock ahead of the match. And he's like, the bit of this match is if you catch me, I die. So the whole match was but it's the best I've ever seen Brock look because he just tried to get him the whole time. And then how the match ends is Danielson gets him in another submission, gets cocky, and Brock breaks out of the submission by slamming Danielson into the mat 100 times and then murdering him. But it's great because it's just like run from the scariest person who's ever lived.
Yeah. Oh.
Favorite referee, Earl Hebner. Here we go.
Come on. Oh.
Damn.
Okay. Favorite referee. Do we get guest referees? Or does it have to be normal?
Who's the best guest referee you've ever seen, Zach? I'd like to hear that answer.
I mean, it's so hard for it to not be Stone Cold. He was just
he did the cut off.
Yeah,
no, he got the special shirt. I mean, that's correct. Even Vince is referee when Stone Cold makes Vince count. That's a great. Yeah,
that is really good. Sean, I think, has done it a couple times.
Sean was a good. Sean did a guest referee in his Hogan feud.
Oh, that's right.
My most underrated Sean feud of all time because he was just so over Hulk Hogan.
True. Otherwise, regular refs, it's this guy. I don't know his name, but
Lil Nate. Yeah. I said Earl Hebner. I don't know. Do you remember him? He was in like the 2000s. He like screwed Triple H over because he just like hated him. And then he was big in TNA. Like he was their head ref for a long time.
I know that name. I need to look at him.
He just like, I was one of the first bits I saw.
This guy. yeah. No, this is the answer. I love this guy.
Yeah, he's the best. Earl Hebner's great. Earl Hebner's the JR of referees. Him being around makes me feel better. I do like the schmuck we had in the earlier Nick Aldis match because he does make everybody look like superheroes.
I'm not sure if this is a one-off, but Earl Hebner did like an interview in 2026.
Oh, wow.
The clip's title is Vince McMahon and Laurinaitis. They'll pay.
Your favorite ref just got killed.
What's going to happen?
Who goes heel? Oh, against the ropes, though. Oh, so this is the finish Punk's teased a bunch. In the Roman match, he went to do this and didn't have the leg strength. You know, he hadn't done his cardio. He's going to do it here. There's no.
Oh.
Okay. But there's no ref. Oh, didn't get all of that one. Oh, but he rolled out. That's why he didn't get all of it. I had to send him outside.
That's right.
I do love this match. Is so good. I want Randy.
Yeah. Love that.
Love that. That's what Cody's doing for the next.
Oh, this guy.
Winked. I love everything Randy's done in the last 10 years has been gold.
Yeah.
Claps on the way out.
I feel like that opens the door for somebody else now, though. Yeah.
Yeah. That not being the end of the match. Interesting.
Yeah, no clue. He was here, he was gone.
The biggest man you've ever seen has just run out. By the way, best match all time, most underrated match all time, whatever you want. I've never seen you more in the wrestling than Randy Orton versus Joe Hendry.
I mean, it was exactly what it needed to be. And has Joe Hendry done anything?
He's on Raw doing some stuff. He's mostly doing the Rock like concert things. He's got the guitar out.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
So Randy, Cody forever. That clears up a lot of stuff for Punk to do other things. That match was awesome. That was really good. Yeah.
That was almost 30 minutes exactly.
And it leaves open Punk's thing of like when he realizes Randy was involved, because part of this is like the last time he beat Sammy because Sammy didn't know he was going to be there, and now Randy's involved in this. And the last time someone actually got to prep against him and there wasn't any interference, the story against Roman was he just ran out of gas. So I think like it still plants a seed for Punk of like, do you still got it or not? By the way, great ref spot. Just fucking take out everybody.
Yeah.
Spin so much. The wink.
The wink is very good.
But here's the thing, Randy. I think you're supposed to be the heel, and now I love you.
Oh, really? Okay.
You know? Well, I think unless, and maybe that's the way they're going. I mean,
if
Randy's going to get cheered.
There you go.
Yeah, true. I mean, he's attacked them in the middle of a match. But yeah, I mean, Randy's going to get cheered big time. So we'll see. And that's good storytelling, you know. Cody hasn't done anything wrong. Too bad. Boy Scout.
But now he could be like, you know what, I've tried to do this the right way and blah, blah, blah. And now I'm going to be.
Well, they might rather like Randy might be like, I'm here to make you kill me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. My protege, you're a little bitch. How about you do something about it, you know?
What is this?
Boxing.
Oh, yeah, because Dana's taken over boxing.
Oh, I was like, why is Dana there? Okay.
Yeah, it's under his promotion. So Garcia and Connor Ben, I don't know that guy.
Their records are good.
Garcia is incredible.
Okay.
Okay.
Wearing the flags on their shoulders, you know, that's a Vince booking strategy.
It is. I mean, Jake Paul, PFL, and somebody else just formed MVP. They just called out Dana and UFC because they combined boxing and MMA over there. So now Dana's doing boxing here, and he's just trying to make boxing like a thing again because it's kind of just been a joke. So, he'll succeed. It'll be good.
Yeah, and I think people want to watch boxing. They just haven't had the chance to like have it promoted, right, or like have access to it.
Well, there's one boxer everybody knows, and that's Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
like you just need somebody else. You need to build up people.
They never built up Fowler the way they should have. Was when those two were actually equals, and was always a shame.
Need to build up more people, and they just need to fight more often. Like when there's one fight a year that you're excited for, it's hard to get any momentum.
Before I forget, how long was that match?
The actual fight time was 30 exactly.
I wondered that if that was like pretty scripted out. Yeah. I mean, they feel like they're running on a clock, like they're cruising, which is, by the way, a nice feeling watching a wrestling show with motion.
Do you think the final match officially starts before 8 o'clock?
No, I would guess we're on stretch to like you start at 8. And Triple H has said before his perfect pay-per-view length is 3.5 hours.
I mean, they're lowering it. They're moving fast.
They're moving fast, but we have Brock's retirement and after, I think. I bet we're out of here fully by 8:30. I think that's my guess. Or like 8 before, let's say before 8:45. Like it might be 8:34 or whatever. Okay. Oh, Dana White. I was like, what are we?
I thought it was Brock at first too.
Is this just going to be Dana on the steps?
Yeah, it is.
I was like, who's the big reveal? I was, as always, waiting for George St. Pierre.
Huh. This is just a UFC. Okay.
TKO, so yeah.
For George St. Pierre. Someday he'll come back.
Yeah. Him or Daniel Cormier. That's who I want on my television.
DC. I'm a little surprised DC hasn't done any, or maybe he has. I don't think he has though. Any WWE commentary.
He's been on their pre-shows.
Okay.
Before. Yeah, I think he'd be really good at it. I think they like their broadcasters right now a lot, and so I think that's what's held them back. But
maybe he takes control of SmackDown.
DC as commissioner would be really good. Who's
very good?
What UFC wrestler would I act? Oh, you know who needs to be commissioner?
Who?
The baddest man on the planet, the greatest wrestler alive. What's his fucking name? The man who knows who DB Cooper is.
Oh, Chael Sonnen. He would legitimately be incredible. He needs to be on a mic at all times anyway.
No, exactly.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah, Chael needs to run SmackDown.
That's very true.
By the way, Luke's asking us a banger question in chat.
Do either of you have any experience with Lake Hallie outside of Eau Claire?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Please let me know what you mean. But tons.
I know much about it. I frequent Heckles quite often. It's been a while, but
you see, okay. Do they still have the big steer out there or no?
They've sold the big steer, but that Fleet Farm and me are well acquainted.
True, great Fleet Farm.
That Walmart.
They just added the new Whirlybird coffee shop locations in Lake Hallie.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually been to the lake, if that's what you're asking about.
That's a great point. We have a lot of experience with Lake Hallie. I'm not sure if I've been to the lake either. There's enough.
Is there a lake? I don't.
I must be. I think so.
But the town of Lake Hallie couldn't be more acquainted with.
True. Yeah. Where there's roads, we've been. You know.
I know, but I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink before main event.
Yeah. If Luke has any further questions, I'll brainstorm. Obviously, I'm the outsider here. Jake's informing me on everything, but this has been a good pay-per-view. I just don't know anything that's going on, but it's been good. Kind of an interesting town, kind of eerie as someone who has been there like twice. To be completely honest, Lake Hallie just feels like, for someone who's lived there, it feels like just the connection between Eau Claire and Chippewa. Like, it just doesn't feel like its own thing to me. Like, people who live there, I know they say they're either from Eau Claire or from Chippewa, depending on which part of Lake Hallie they're in. So I don't know. It just feels like its own thing, where it is. They don't have an identity, which I guess is kind of eerie. I don't know. They're weird. It's getting built up a lot more now, though. So it's like there's more things to do there if you want to go there. Oh, yeah. Now they're advertising next WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi Arabia. I'm sure this will go over super well. Feels like the lesser parts of both cities. Basically, it's just like almost like 95% of my experience with Lake Hallie is driving through it. It's like I'm driving from when I was living in Eau Claire, and that's the route I took. I just took 53 to Chippewa. But like, you do shopping there, like Jake said, there's like Fleet Farm or Farm and Fleet. I bought my car there. There's a Walmart there. My bank was there. Went to the doctor there. It's very odd. It just feels like the commercial part of the connection between both places. Danhausen Human Monies reserved now. What the fuck is this? This is a bad time for Jake not to be here because I don't understand what this is. Human Monies. Human Monies on a pole? Sami Zayn is fighting tomorrow. Who gives a fuck? Huh. So now they're doing a huge talk. Oh, they even stopped lowering the cage. Yeah, they're going to take their time now. What the hell is Danhausen Human Monies?
I don't know. I have no idea. I've lost track of the Danhausen thing.
Also, just to show you how little Sami Zayn matters, he is fighting tomorrow.
I saw that. I was like, "Fuck, I'm wrong." He's on the card. He's competing to be the number one contender for Punk.
Great.
It'll be Balor. He'll lose, but it's all part of his journey.
That's right.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, the hero's journey.
I would honestly, right now, he's my betting favorite to win the Rumble.
That would make sense. Is the Rumble here, or is that over there as well?
Here, just America. Yes, okay. It's here. Ooh, Act 3. Here's a video.
What event?
Great.
What event did Brock beat him on?
In the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I believe it was Crown Jewel. It was in Saudi Arabia, so maybe I'm just thinking it was Crown Jewel, but Money in the Bank, maybe. He beat him. Oh, Clash in Italy. Not at all in Saudi Arabia.
They're basically the same thing.
Yeah. Renewal. I would have structured these acts differently, but
I feel like they're trying to do something, but it's just not working right now.
Why wasn't Act 1 their first match? But okay, he's on the road to. He was gonna, and he did win King in the Ring. Brock was dodging him. He won, and then Brock came out. Nut shot. See, he loves the nut shot.
He does. Yeah, he's fine with fighting dirty.
Also, Luke thinks like Callie's a little eerie.
Yeah, what's your perspective of that? I gave mine.
It's urban sprawly a little bit for sure.
Okay.
But it doesn't feel scary to me. It does feel like it's an outer part of Eau Claire.
I just said it's the connection. Like it's just you either drive through it or there's like little shopping things to do there. But like
100%.
Depending on which part of Lake Hallie you're in, you either say you're from Chippewa or you're from Eau Claire.
Correct.
Like they just don't have an identity. It's weird.
Yeah, no one says they're from Lake Hallie.
No. Who are we rooting for here? We're rooting for Brock. It might not be.
That's not true.
What? You're not rooting for Brock?
To win? No.
Yes.
I hope it's a great match. I hope he looks like $1 million. I hope Oba eats him alive. I've been an Oba dude since NXT. But I do love Brock. But
Oba retirement match is what this is going to turn into.
No. I borderline think it would be criminal for Brock to win this.
Fair.
For a booking sanity standpoint. But do I hope, like, I'm way more like, it's important to me that Brock doesn't look like an old man in this match.
Yeah.
He's 49. They're a pound difference.
It's crazy.
That's insane because when they come out, Oba looks way bigger to me.
That's angles. Brock has his chest is 5 inches bigger.
That's
insane.
But do you think that surface area, are they counting all the skin that's on that indent?
I think that's just around.
Wow. So he's missing some skin. Oba's so over.
No, they're chanting over. His reign is over. You're done.
Only thing with this entrance, it is better when it's darker. So I almost wish they had the roof closed here.
Yeah.
If I was here, I would be the most obnoxious person, by the way. You'd be so not into me because I'd be doing the who. They do this once in a while, and it makes me just so irate because I don't know why they don't do it all the time. That's sick with the smoke. They find guys that make them like cinematography. Like Ova's one where it's like they shoot at the right angles and they always get his lighting right and his entrance rocks.
Yeah.
Like you could do that for everybody. Like the one they always used to do that with, who I was like, look, Chris Jericho. They always got his production perfect. And it was like, I don't know if I like Jericho or just like what he looks like all the time.
Yeah, it's always been selective. Like they did that with the Broods or whatever when Edge was with all of them. And I mean,
and it's like, why was their entrance the cool? And sometimes the guys just are good. Like also it's like they shot Kurt Angle like he was the scariest man on the planet, and he was, but it's like,
yeah,
you could do that all the, like, this is amazing. Like, why don't you put the camera in people's feet more often? Yeah, only loss is that one to Brock.
Until tonight.
Yeah. By the way, someone pointed this out, and I'm repeating it. As much as I think Vince would have added a lot to this feud because he loved Monster versus Monster, it's very refreshing that not one part of this feud has been like Brock secretly being racist.
Yeah, that's true.
You're from Africa?
Calls me boy at some point.
Yeah. Like all of a sudden, it's like, this is weird.
How long do you think this match is going to be? Ask Randy. My bet's 20.
I think that's a great number. If that's the over-under, I'm going to take the under.
Okay. I still think they have to get to the top of the cage, though. Like, you can't do this match and not get up.
True.
And that's going to take a while.
It's going to take a long time. But I don't know if there's... Once you get up there, though, the match is over. We go up, someone comes down.
True.
Well, it depends. That might take a long time because if they go up, they're not diving off this thing, either one of them. So someone's getting thrown, and then the other person's got to climb down, get them.
True.
I think, and this isn't to disparage this match because it'll be fun. This is going to be crazy when Brock comes out here.
If it's shorter than 30 minutes, it's a fail, says Photo. I don't necessarily disagree with that. I just don't think these two can go longer.
Yeah, I would.
I don't disagree with that, though. Like, it feels like it needs to be like this grueling.
I don't want to look it up because I don't want to mess up my internet. But like, if someone could look up when, I don't know. I'm sure in NXT. I don't know if Oba's ever had a match over 30 minutes, not counting Royal Rumbles. And when the hell was the last time Brock was in a match that was over 15 minutes?
Sure.
Like probably the tractor match with Roman, like that probably drug out to like 20, 25. Luke, I'm going to just leave that for you, Zach, until you look at the chat again. I think it's best read.
This isn't fully updated, I don't think. Ooh, gotta watch it.
Yeah, okay. Big cheers for Brock, which we said would happen.
Has to, you know.
I totally agree about the length. And by the way, if we could get like if this is like takes everything out of Brock and this is like a 35-minute match, I think Zach and I will like, that's so our bread and butter with Brock. It would probably be some of our favorites. So I would love that.
It looks like, if this is right, the longest match Oba ever had was for NXT title against Javon Evans, and that was 17:44.
That was right what I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, they don't do...
He had a... Oh, that wasn't just a one-on-one, though.
Yeah, he's been in some, like, there's a stipulation NXT that always takes 25 minutes. And he's been that, but you don't wrestle that the whole time. Right. The greatest Brock match I've ever watched is the Goldberg 5-minute, 40-second barn burner or whatever it was. So, like, he does quick well. It's just totally to the commenter's point, Photo. how do you do a quick Hell in a Cell match? Like, I don't want this match to just be. I guess it can be this. Will still be cool. Like, is it just someone put someone through the cage? It takes a long time to get up. Brock has somehow aged more than Heyman.
True.
He shaved the beard a little bit, trimmed it up.
It says the average Hell in a Cell match is between 20 and 30 minutes. So
I think that
feels what it's going to be. Okay, so what did Luke write here? I saw JFK assassination. The grassy knoll and the JFK assassination. Kind of odd that it's the only situation that we hear the words grassy and knoll. That is true, but they described it perfectly, though. You know what I mean? There's been other grassy knolls in history.
Yeah. I would say I've used the word well, that's interesting. Grassy doesn't feel like foreign to me. I've never seen another knoll. I've only seen septic tanks.
True. I mean, at what point does a knoll become a hill? Or I don't.
But you know what I'm saying? Does Camp Kenwood have a knoll, or is it just septic tank?
I think you could describe it as a grassy knoll.
And has anyone seen a non-grassy knoll?
That I feel like I have, but I would never consider it a knoll. It would just be like a pile of sand or something.
Yeah,
like
dirt.
A lot of landscaping companies have grassy and mulchy knolls.
I'm hoping to be really impressed. I think here's what I really want, and I think this will take this match over the top. If we get other weapons in this match, I think we're golden.
I feel like we will.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. On the table.
Oh, help him.
Yeah, help him up. God.
Someone help him up. Okay. If this collapses under him.
Good.
Yeah, I'm getting chills. This is cool. I do.
And win.
I immediately had a feeling of like, because of who Brock is a little bit and just his persona. There are moments where I wish they could have done more of that, where it's like you could have had face Brock. That's just like someone try and beat him.
Right.
Of just like, he's the best, like Cowboy Brock when Roman was heel was kind of awesome.
He was incredible. Yeah, it was very good.
Of course, he lost all of his aura when Roman caught that microphone, but
true.
What are you going to
do? Favorite Hell in a Cell. It's hard not to say Undertaker Foley, right?
Yeah. That one's great. Undertaker versus Shawn is awesome.
Yeah, that's what I said. Which is fair.
Cactus Jack versus Triple H is fucking. That's like a match I can't like rewatch because it's too gnarly. A modern. I really liked the Drew Punk one. It's not my favorite, but I thought it was just like it might be my favorite Punk match. Otherwise, I would say Punk Brock at SummerSlam was so good. But the one I think people should watch if they haven't, New Day versus the Usos in Hell in a Cell was really, really good. Not so long, but it was like the end of their feud. And I left it and I couldn't believe they don't do more tag Hell in a Cell matches because there's more happening. True. Like it was just like they had to get chaotic and it was so good. So that's an underrated one I really liked.
Have they done another tag one?
I'm sure they have, and it just like wasn't good or not memorable. But like I don't remember one because, like you said, Hell in a Cell became like a monthly thing, so it was always reserved for not tag. So maybe that is the only one ever. Actual Hell in a Cell. There's been tag steel cage matches, but
right. Okay, Brock's moving fast.
I know. But choppy feet.
It's all defeat. Like,
This, by the way, we said this match earlier. This is as close as we're ever getting to Hogan Warrior, by the way.
true.
Just run, pose. Oh, Zach, we might be going through this cage in a hurry.
Through the side or through the top?
Yeah, because no. We're going through the side to get to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume that's how they have to spell out of the cage, is to knock a panel loose.
Sure.
Or Heyman lets him out, I guess.
Yeah.
I will say, I want to plant the seed in case it happens so that it's not as disappointing maybe if we think about it ahead of time. The last Hell in a Cell they did with Punk and McIntyre, a big point of it was they didn't leave the cage. And they were telling the story of like they were trapped, so that was like part of their thing, was they wanted the cell to actually keep them in there. And they did a lot of using it, but like they never left it. Now with Brock and Ova, I think they don't necessarily have to do that, because I think these two, if anything, the fact that Hell in the Cell couldn't contain them is also maybe part of it.
Okay, well, here's more weapons.
Boom. Okay. Crowd cheers because we get a table.
True, first table of the night.
And Bubba's here.
True. He's itching. He's foaming at the mouth. He needs to get in there.
By the way, I just realized I was not center shot at all. I was just leaning into camera.
I think, to your point,
wow.
I think they get outside the cell. The more I think about it, I'm not sure if they're going through the top. I don't think they can.
I don't know if anyone's gone through the top, but Foley.
No, there's been more, hasn't there?
Through it? I don't know, because Foley, I remember being the whole thing with the Foley spot was accidental. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but he was like, that was the spot he thought he was going to die, because
there's a couple Hell in the Cell spots.
Well, he's like, I planned to be thrown off of it, and I landed perfectly. When the cell gave out, he's like, I'm about to die because I'm going to land on my head. And he lost. That was where he like got the most hurt. He lost like all of his teeth in that.
Yeah. I don't know how he landed perfectly getting thrown off, though. It's insane.
No. That is funny. It's like Taker talked to him about that on one of his interviews. And it's like, how did you plan for that? And Taker's like, well, I asked him, do you actually want me to throw you? And he's like, yeah, I need the speed.
Yeah, like I don't know who to credit for that, or if it is truly just both of them. I have no clue.
I think Foley aimed, but
I think they both did, but like,
yeah,
I don't know how you do, because how many times you practice that spot?
Yeah.
0?
Okay, this match started at, I think it started at 49.
Yeah, I'm timing it. We just went past 4 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And Brock's fully red. So
well, it's a physical thing. Like he's lived a million lives. Like I don't know if he's got a 30-minute in him.
No.
Certainly not moving like I mean, he's leading the match. I thought if we were going to get to 30, it was going to be, 20 minutes was going to be selling 2 cage spots. Oh my God, he's back. I mean, we've got a while yet because they're definitely going back out to the cage at this point. When we start seeing F5s, I think we could, the end is maybe near. Because that's a great bet. All right, I'll set the over-under at, I think a fair over-under is 4.5 kickouts.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'd still take under.
Okay. And like the fact they haven't done any yet maybe is in your favor. Like they didn't do early, because a lot of their other spots or matches have been early F5.
Sure. What if they make Brock go out the same way Cena did? Just tap. If they made Brock tap, I would be. I'd be very upset, I think.
Listen, I don't think you want Brock to win because that's where that's heading. If Brock wins, all roads lead to Gunther.
True.
Oh, you know what we need? I can't even say this with a straight face. Brock hasn't tried that shooting star press in a long time.
Not now. Not today.
I would like if that's how the show ends, is he just leaves the turnbuckle and we don't get to see the ending. It's like The Sopranos.
That would be something.
Oh, here's the first one. No, wrong. Oba's too fast. Ooh. Choke slam. What I enjoy about Oba, honestly, reminds me a lot about Brock, is like he's always pumping us up, you know?
True.
His arms never stop moving.
To be fair, it reminded me of Tua. That's kind of what it looked like to me. But as long as he's controlling it himself.
No. It's a Hulk Hogan like twitch. You know?
Yeah.
Probably more like Warrior. I got to feel the universe, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
I do think the scariest thing about Oba is like he should be moving this fast.
Oh. Okay, here's one. No?
Yeah, wow. God, that's a good choke slam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awkward. That's got to hurt the tailbone. Yeah. But, I mean, it's impressive anytime he gets Brock up. So, Oba's finish is the big power bomb. So that's the other one to look for.
Mousetrap and Eau Claire is very, very good. You would like the joint a lot, Luke.
He would. I like GI. Mousetrap's very good.
Okay.
Oh, I got scared.
Me too.
I got scared they were going to end it so fast. Brock's very red.
Yes.
Oh, he sat up. He did kick the shit out of him. Oh my God. This is good. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Hams. Zach, is he gonna win?
No, he's kicking out here, but that's a lot going on there.
You know what, though? I think you're under bet. He is so old. Claire just yelled. That's the point. He's old man Lesnar. He's one last run. I don't know if we get any other kickouts. They've both had their near fall. Now we might get cage spots till the end, maybe.
Sure.
I do not think he braids his own hair. That was the question that was asked. His very manly daughter, I believe, did it.
She's not manly. She's ripped.
She's ripped. I'm sorry. Being scolded. Oof. I also just we just hit the 3-hour mark of the whole show. I think this has another 10 minutes in it at least, I think.
Yes, something else has to happen. Like they need time to rest somehow.
Yeah.
Could Trevor give you an F5, Zach? I don't think. Whoa, what's going on here?
Whoa.
Okay, Brock.
Here's your something else.
That's right through the Gears of War logo. They're not going to like that.
What's he doing?
He's taking the padding off. Yeah, this is good. This is great.
I feel like we're exposing the business a little bit.
Maybe.
All these other losers wrestled on padding.
This is a fun spot. I like this.
This is fun. That was a scary yell.
Yeah.
The wood. Yeah, you're right, Randy. I also like Sunset Wheat by Line and Kugels.
Sunset Wheat's incredible.
Ooh. But this isn't like.
Ooh, Undertaker.
Oh!
Shout out, Brock. Let's go.
This is fun. This is fun.
That's sick. What's he doing? This is interesting.
Nice. He faced Undertaker in Hell in a Cells.
Oh, gotcha.
That's been his main opponent. Oba's getting pumped. He feels it in his bones. He's it's getting crazy. I love a big leg drop here.
Yeah.
Just full Hulk Hogan impersonation. Oh, that's good. Just here we go onto the boards.
No.
Oh,
protected him. Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Wow. 11:30. Didn't even hit 12 minutes.
I mean, that's fun. That's all. I have sympathy because that's all Brock's got.
Yeah.
You know? The Undertaker shout out was cool. I think 5 more minutes. That's like one of my favorite matches ever. But I think this is what Brock has left, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, ripping the ring up, that's Brock theatrics. I enjoy that.
Yeah. Do you think?
And now he gets to leave his gloves on the wood, you know?
Yeah, that's cool. I feel like maybe, but maybe they didn't want to because it would have just been brutal. I feel a little bit like, was he supposed to hit the wood with that last spot?
Probably.
That would have been like, because I was not expecting that to be the finish only because it didn't hit wood. But
yeah.
I mean, still so fun. They didn't go through, but like I said earlier, I wondered if like they're kind of protecting Hell in the Cell a little bit lately. This was good. The setup and the kick.
Yeah.
I just think it's hard when it's like, as much as I love seeing Brock matches and things, I don't know if he could do the tractor match with Roman anymore. You know, like it's just been 3 years since then. I just don't know if his body's got it left, you know?
Maybe.
That was sick. That's a great spot.
Yeah, it is.
And then Oba punching the chairway is cool.
Can you imagine your knees on that fucking wood holding Oba Femi?
No.
That's insane.
Let's see where he...
It wasn't on the wood.
No. And I think he wanted to. It definitely wasn't, but I just have a feeling that he like was a little too far back. That guy's pumped. That guy's...
Yeah, he is.
They got that cage up in a hurry.
Yeah, they did.
Stuttered. Sorry, full stutter. Bobby Boucher. Well, now let's see. Wow.
They're just going to go out on this?
The next big thing is here is cool.
Oh,
here we go. I was like, you can't, like, this makes me, if nothing else happens, I'm like, Brock isn't done.
Yeah, right. Okay. Here you go, Brock.
He's crying.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's hard to see Brock like this, honestly.
It really is.
Yeah. You nailed it, Tech. Like, I don't know if any of this is, he's having a hard time moving, you know?
I mean, he put his body through fucking hell.
Yeah.
He slammed Oba like 12 times in 10 minutes.
Yeah. He was doing a lot of the moving.
Yeah, he drove the match.
Claire's crying. Claire's crying. The hug got her. Now he puts him in the wood.
That'd be incredible. One more.
I demand to go out like Old Yeller.
I mean, so he's getting the mic.
But, yes.
I mean, this is putting over Oba insane.
Big.
Yeah, huge. Okay, Brock.
Claire just said you could have been there. Thank you.
Oh,
wow, that's a big put over by Brock.
For him, that's so.
I do love Oba's character being like, he's right.
And Brock's out. So, yeah, I mean, he already did the spot of leaving his gloves in the ring.
So didn't do it again. Yeah.
So he could still walk away, but I think this does open up a one-off in the future.
We might see him just one more at WrestleMania. Just like we didn't get the actual, and it's Gunther. And Gunther's character being I retire people.
True.
And Gunther and Brock can be 6 minutes. You know, it can be just eat chops, kick out. Now, this is a real thing. If it was anyone else, I'd be like, you know, people will go out however they want. Brock might not want to tap out.
Oh, he won't tap out.
So maybe that's honestly like a barrier of that happening.
There's no shot he'll tap out.
No, a real MMA, like no way.
Mm-hmm. He burst his spleen in the octagon.
Yeah,
because he got kicked. There's no shot.
No. Yeah, Randy said this. I wish that could be more. I guess like my opinion, not to like speak for you because you can feel however you want about the main event. I'm not disappointed just because my dream is that they go through the side or whatever. After watching it, I think they were in a spot where to me it felt like what's the most if we could get out of Brock right now, and that seems like it was it. I thought the story was good. The show overall, that's the best wrestling show I've watched in a long time.
It was good. There's one match I felt was like the Bella Twins one. I thought was
flat. Very flat.
Were good
in 7 minutes. But that's what I liked is like I think it was just there to be flat almost.
Kind of, yeah. This like the Hell in the Cell was just to me. It was just a label to get people.
Yeah.
It was for Brock, right? Like it was nothing else. So
he's never lost a Hell in a Cell. Now he can say he has. Like honestly, and you can tell in the post-match stuff. I think the part that wins me over on it even more is like, holy shit! You can tell he wants to put over Oba.
They get along. You can tell
because it's like you beat me in Hell in a Cell, you beat me in Mania, you retired me. You know, like I'm putting you over. I've called myself the past in Minnesota and you the future.
He's an old school guy. Like, that's massive stuff.
So I think that choice is so intentional that like, I love that it was last and the,
how do you follow that? There's no way they could have done.
No.
Ripping up the ring, but
yeah. That spot was great. That's the only thing holding me back from being like, it was wonderful is just that the ring stuff was so good. Like I said earlier, another 5 minutes and it would have been like, holy shit. But I just think they, like you said, he barely could get back in the ring. I think his knees were.
The pace was really fast. He suplexed him 3 times to start the match.
And Oba threw him around. Oba picked him up and threw him on his ass. I mean, he put Brock through a table. Like they did that stuff quick, but it's like they did get the table out. He went through it. His back was all marked up by the cage.
Yeah.
They probably thought that would cut him open, but it's Brock, so he didn't.
True. He cut the cage.
Yeah. Just didn't work out. And I think I think it benefits by like, okay, that being Brock's last match isn't Brock's best, but probably as good as we get from that. It builds Oba, and honestly, it comes off of like the Cody Punk match was so good. That was just like a nice, great dessert,
I do truly think that ripping up the ring thing, it's an iconic moment. So as long as there's an iconic moment in the match,
and he hit the tombstone. That's so fucking cool.
It was very cool.
And he went out of the F5 into it. That's where I'm like, I was waiting for Oba to hit him with an F5 or something, just like one more spot. But he knocked this chair out, which is really cool. Oba hitting the shooting star press would have been a really great finish. I've done it.
True. Yeah.
All this Gunther was great. Randy pointed that out. That was good.
Yeah.
The first 3 matches were all fun. I don't think I would agree that all this Gunther was probably the best. I'm a big Solo fan right now, so that much was fun.
That was a good match.
The EO match really benefited by being the opener.
For sure.
Because that was a good match, but I don't think it was good as the other ones, but got us going.
Yeah, we got lost.
The part I do think I would like, usually I don't love when they push people as hard as they're pushing Oba. I can't believe he's as good on the mic as he is.
Sure.
Wow. They respect each other. He's like 32.
He has to say no.
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't answer. That's good. Like,
no.
You can't say yes. This is a career-defining moment. You can't do it.
No. And he didn't. He said he called Destiny a woman. That's so good. Destiny a woman. Not forget her son. That's great. That's some Macho Man shit. What are you talking about?
True.
But it's how you say it, Yeah, I think of the other matches, like they just built really good. I think they put that women's match in at the right time. I hope the ladder match tomorrow is great. And honestly, they had 2 women matches on this card, and the other one was really good.
Yeah.
But they got everything right, which like maybe everything, I guess that's the only thing is like.
Did you expect LA Knight and them to win?
That was the most unexpected outcome. That's what I was going to say, but I love the choice. But otherwise, I think pretty predictable, but that's not always bad. Like I said earlier, I love Brock, so it would have been fun. But again, like we're not even sure he's retired now. Borderline criminal if Brock wins this match. So it's like, that's good. I think Punk beating Cody the way it happened was really, really good. This can't beat Gunther.
Assuming Brock, at the very least, steps away for a long time now.
Yeah. If he comes back, it's Mania.
Does Paul go with Roman? Or what's he do now?
Oba is so this is the issue with Oba.
Paul Heyman.
Oh, Paul. What I want Paul to do, well, he's still with Braun Breaker's group.
Oh, okay.
But he's just also with Brock. So I think he's there. But what I would like to happen, because it also gives Braun Breaker something to do, is Paul Heyman goes, I've seen a faster ship that I could be the captain of, and its name is Oba Femi.
Yeah.
That would fit Paul's character. I don't think Oba needs him, but
this idea is a little Vince, And what I mean by that is
no, but I love a little Vince, just not a lot Vince, you know?
Okay. So what I mean by a little Vince is a little racist. But what I do mean, so we got the bloodline, which is Samoan. Is there an African group that can follow Oba?
You know,
And then Paul can just join that one.
we could get there. The Nation of Domination.
I guess, for lack of a better term, that is kind of what I was thinking. Yes,
bring them back. I think Oba could.
Where's Farouk?
I think Oba could use a group. I think the part that's been cool so far is they've been treating Oba like a side quest boss that just shows up randomly.
Sure.
So I kind of like not having him on TV all the time. It's just when he shows up, you know you're fucked. But what I would be into is like Oba being Hitman for Hire was how he got into the Brock match, and that was very good. Of just like Brock said he could beat up anyone. Well, Seth paid Oba a shit ton of money and just said, get him. That's fun. So like Oba and Seth would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is the Oba predicament is like Brock just put him over so big. He literally won King of the Ring where he was supposed to get a title shot at SummerSlam, and he quote unquote turned it down. He was like, instead of a title shot, I want to face Brock. But anyway, he has a title shot owed. How do you not just immediately feed Roman to him? Which I don't think they want to do, but like just of how they've set him up. Why in character would Oba do anything?
Yeah, how do you get around doing that?
Or Punk. And maybe
it doesn't seem like it works though. Punk and Oba doesn't feel like it would work.
Well, he'd squash him, and then you tell a story out of it. But I mean, I guess that moment is cool of like Punk going on Raw and being like, "I survived," and Oba coming out and being like, "You did not." Sure. Is kind of a good moment of like Punk being like, "I figured out a way to make it through. I finally found my stride." And Oba being like, "Bad news," because Punk's whole thing too is like. I'm getting too old and the past is caught up. And Oba tonight slammed his fist on the table and was like, the future's not that far away. Mm-hmm. So that kind of fits into his story pretty good of being like, bad news, you don't have enough time to prep for something else.
What's the next event?
Well, this is the thing. I think we have a bit of a gap. So maybe they do this at Survival Series.
Okay.
Survivor Series, sorry.
So they can actually build something if they choose to.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't happen at the time of year it used to anymore. That's interesting. There's a Saturday night main event. So, not really a pay-per-view, but there'll be a title match on it. Mm-hmm. That won't be where Oba beats anybody. If anything, if a title change happens for Oba before then, it's on a Raw or something.
Okay.
Money in the Bank is October 10th. That's the next one. And then after that, Survivor Series War Games. So then you get into like, does Oba, to your point, find his way onto a team?
Sure.
And that's eventually how we get Oba Roman. Oba called Roman out after WrestleMania and was like, you've been ducking me. So I feel like that feels like next year's Mania match. Again, it's like criticized WWE for earlier. That is 9 months away. Right. So that's the issue is like, what do you do with Oba in the meantime? But so, yeah, I mean, really, really good. I think we didn't even talk about this yet. Randy being back is very fun.
Was he gone?
Yeah, he's been out for months. So that's been good. And the last time he was around was like around Cody and like, should I turn heel or should I not? So
sure.
Yeah, he was doing stuff with Kevin Owens, and then Kevin Owens had his career-ending thing.
Is that officially done?
It's it was at one point like done, and now it's seemed less done. Like he's doing more stuff, so maybe recovery on his neck is going really well. But I mean, he broke his neck, so I don't,
Right.
But I don't know. That's not as like. That sounds dumb. It's not as permanent as it used to be. But
True.
There's wrestlers now who wrestle with that. So maybe he'll be back. I wish he was on TV doing something, even if he wasn't like wrestling, because he's so good on the mic. But
yeah,
the fact he's not makes me wonder. Like Big E, for example, has been doing all of these shows. He's been very present, and I think that's because he's probably never wrestling again.
Sure.
And like the fact Kevin hasn't come back and done another job, it maybe means he wants to do it again.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That is interesting. Maybe they do. I just saw this up there. By the way, Randy, LA Knight getting the win was awesome. Give LA Knight the world. That's what I want. But they could do Oba Braun for a while. Like those two are kind of the future. They're like best friends in real life. And they do a bunch of like dark show stuff together. So Paul Heyman could be involved in that. And, that's an easy story to tell for a while. Liv is the worst. In a good way. That guy's on the phone. Did you see that? He's a guy on TV. Well, folks.
Yeah. That was a good night one, I think.
That was a really good night one. Yeah. I don't know if anything tonight stretches in tomorrow unless Oba shows up and gets in Roman's face.
I think he will. He said the future is not far away.
And he'll be there. He comes out and he challenges Sami Zayn.
Yeah, number one contender.
Yeah.
Insert yourself into the match and see who the true number one contender is.
That's true. This is the only thing WWE does now that I don't know the belts apart from each other. So I don't know like who that contender is for. I think Oba would challenge Roman actually, because I think Zayn and Finn are going for Punk and Cody's. I think
that feels like it would make more sense.
Yeah. So yeah, Oba coming out tomorrow would be cool. That means Oba's got to go through Jacob though, which I wouldn't want to do.
True. He's
scary,
terrifying.
Man. Yeah. I got to feed my 7 kids. It's a great promo from the Indies.
Is good.
Yeah. He needs to do that more.
Be honest.
Mention his kids,
Yeah.
That would really motivate me. He did that in the Roman feud. He was like, you kept food off my table. And I was like, fuck, he's going to murder you.
That's like basically fucking 2025 Phillip Rivers.
I have
Joe 17
Flacco
kids
out here fighting for a job. Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you still playing? Because I have kids. I need to pay for them all.
Yeah. Especially Phillip Rivers. Phillip, if he just plays a couple more years, he'll get to play with his kids.
Yeah. That's not a joke. Yeah.
No.
Going to turn into LeBron James.
I know. Well, we did it, friends. Thanks for
did
watching.
Enjoy tomorrow. We'll be enjoying by ourselves. I'll watch it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think I will too.
Yeah, should be a good one. So this week, if you're watching, interested in fantasy football stuff, a lot of fantasy football articles on flurrysports.org. My draft kit comes out in 10 days. I'm going to do a pre-order thing soon that'll be cheaper. But then Wednesday, let's expect a later stream on Wednesday. And we might be doing a Tuesday stream because Hard Knocks is on Tuesday. So we'll be live right after Hard Knocks, as we always are.
Should be a good Hard Knocks.
Yeah, Seattle Seahawks. It's going to be good players. I fear it's going to be very milk toast people, but we'll see.
Yeah. Coach will be good.
We'll see how much they talk about how the team just got sold for $9 billion or whatever. If that's the storyline, I'm not about it, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon.